Hello. Hello. Hi. As I immediately cough. So we're back. We're back for more Great Ace Attorney. So everyone I'm going to voice today is going to sound super nasally. Because that's just how I am right now. Still getting over my cold. Lucky Ergo over here was done with his not too long ago. So, yeah. His people will sound normal. Not that sounding nasally isn't normal, honestly, but you know. Anyway, though. Also, I have a festive poncho on.
Very nice.
Thank you. You know what? Actually, here I can tell you who made it because I retweeted it. Although it might have been a hot minute ago. Dang it. Okay. Well, if I don't get a chance to shout it out during this stream, definitely check my Twitter. It'll be on there. They posted some really cute Christmas ponchos, and I think they're adorable. Also, we retweeted the person who made the Great Ace Attorney badges as well. So if you're playing Great Ace Attorney, you can use those for free too, because people are wonderful. I love that. I love when artists can make things, you know, or people with programming skills know how to do things. That's always helpful. Anyway, though, so we're starting the third case, and we've already kind of begun it when we last played, which was a couple of days ago. So a slight recap. Essentially, after we got off the boat and we ended up in London, we talked to the head justice guy in England, or in London, and was all like, so my best friend / lover died, so can I do the thing? And then the justice guy was like, maybe you have to prove yourself. Here's a trial. Here's a guy who literally has no defense. And then we meet the said guy, and that's where we left off. We met off meeting this guy, and he's just this really colorful, very Scottish accented fellow, it seems.
I guess.
The way they write his dialogue, it sounds like he's supposed to be talking like this, you know? But yeah, and he's just super rich.
He's like, oh, me boy.
Right? Which begs the question, why no one wanted to represent him? He could have just bought his way in.
But apparently the prosecutor is undefeated.
Yeah.
So nobody wants to go up against him, I guess, even for money.
Yeah. So we're in a tricky situation.
A very Edgeworth situation.
Right? Yeah.
Edgeworth was undefeated. Yeah. We're going to break his streak.
Yeah, that's true. We're going to break this guy's streak, I hope. But no, it also reminds me of another Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney case. Or at least the thing with Red White. Remember? Mm-hmm. Or, well, no, not Red White. There was a case where no one wanted to go up against him, and I don't think it was Edgeworth. Or maybe it was because Edgeworth's case was so bad, no one wanted to defend him. It was something. There was a case. Is that what you're thinking of? Yeah. Yeah, there was a case where no one wanted to defend them because they were like,
no one wanted to defend Edgeworth, I think, in the last case.
Probably, yeah.
The first game, yeah.
He did too good of a job at pissing people off, and also his case looked pretty rough. But yeah, so we're gonna try to help this guy. We're in the Old Bailey now, so let's do it.
Let me make sure the game is good.
Oh yes, absolutely. Let's check that watch. It's been bad the whole time I've been monologuing.
Or is there even anything playing?
Well, yeah. Click on the thing, maybe. Oh, well, now there's sound.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, that sounds fine on the stream. Oh.
Okay, sounds good. All right. This is Ryunosuke with a cold, starting now. So this is the highest court in Great Britain, the Old Bailey. The centuries of history in this place is palpable, isn't it? It's so different to the Supreme Court in Japan. It feels both imposing and serene at the same time. The atmosphere almost makes words redundant. Also, Ryunosuke, how dare you get me your cold? Now I'm nasally too. Whatever the country, determining a person's guilt or innocence is always a solemn affair. May I say something, Mr. Naruhodo? Oh, yes, what?
Crowan.
It's Crowan! Hello, Crowan, Trevor, Chroma! How are you? Oh gosh, as Ryunosuke's eyes dart feverishly. It's like the first case all over again.
Suchan.
Yes, Susato, huh? I see how it is, Crowan. He didn't come for us, he came for Susato. That's who he came for here. But we hope that you're doing well. Your eyes look ready to pop out of your head again. Crowan.
Hi, guys.
He's like, oh shit, I've been found out. I know, but I just can't help it.
Because, yeah, I'm glad you're alive. Oh, there's a vampire here, apparently.
So let's see. Should I play the judge again?
I suppose so.
I will say I do kind of want to play the vampire, though. So I don't know now what to do.
Oh, you want to play the prosecutor?
I mean, but this guy's an old man. So, like, it's perfect for me.
Yeah.
But also...
Yeah, you're always the judge.
But also... The other guy's a vampire, clearly. And I did a great job as the vampire Von Karma before. So if we have to fight over it, let me know. But like, yeah, we're doing well, Crow. Thank you for asking. I was just mentioning at the beginning of the stream how everyone I voice is going to sound nasally AF today. But that's going to be all right. All right, so let's give the judge a voice here. Let's see, maybe just generic old man. Wait, well, they're British. Okay, so hang on.
Try to be a little British.
Yeah.
In the name of Her Majesty the Queen, I hereby declare this court to be in
Crowan
session.
says in the name of Her Majesty the Queen, I hereby declare this court to be in session.
There you go.
That's perfect, Crowan. I guess you're the judge now.
We are here today to determine the guilt or innocence of Mr. Magnus McGilded. Also, did you know I'm really good at cosplaying Santa Claus?
Yeah, he looks like Santa. And Merry Christmas, everybody.
Crowan, you don't have enough channel points. That's all right. I can take over. I appreciate it.
We just have to wait until he gets enough points to do the next line. We're gonna be here a while.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah.
I now call upon the counsels for the prosecution and defense to declare their willingness to proceed. Oh, what about my haircut?
So did you want to do?
Are you okay?
Are you gonna do your karma voice?
Do you want me to? Like, I feel bad.
If you want to, that's fine.
But I feel bad. I don't want to shortchange you.
I think you should do it.
You want me to do it? Okay. Well, first I gotta try to remember how to do the Dracula voice.
I want to suck your blood. The prosecution is fully prepared. That must be the Reaper of the Bailey.
And I'll do like most of the witnesses and stuff, I guess.
There you go.
He really does look fully prepared to dispatch his next poor victim to the underworld. Counsel for the defense, you appear to be Eastern. Do you speak English? Do you speak English?
God.
Oh, yes, of course. Sorry. But he asked if the defense was ready. And I couldn't be further from ready if I tried. Oh, I can guarantee you there is fan art of me, motherfucker. Probably fucking your... I will not finish that sentence, I'm so sorry. Anyway, those eyes please me, Nipponese.
What?
Excuse me?
What? Right, Crowan?
It's like this game was written by a Japanese developer, so it's like,
Well, they're just thinking, okay, let's make this guy sound super creepy. Make him be a fetisher. Be like, I think you look beautiful. I love Asian food. Get it? It's because I'm a vampire.
it's racist.
Yeah.
Everybody's racist in this. There's been a lot of racism.
Yeah, jeez. Well, hopefully it's all of the bad guys, you know? Then that would be good.
Also, like, I just noticed all the silhouettes of people with just top hats in the background.
Yeah, all the guys were top hats. Man, if you didn't have a top hat,
Yeah.
I guess that just meant you weren't cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, Crowan, he likes our ad-libbing. But, so, they shroud your fear, your doubt, your trepidation. They run wild, clinging to some phantom notion of courage. It is very, as they say, smexy.
What?
The quintessential look of a sacrificial lamb.
He's calling you a bottom. No.
Did this guy just call me a bottom? A cold shiver just ran down my spine all the way to the tip of my toes. Crowan, I'm glad you enjoy it. Now, Mr. McGilded, please don't say anything that will make this more pornographic than it already is in here.
Oh yeah, it was him. Yes, my lord?
You stand accused of murder, a capital offense. You could be sent to the gallows if found guilty, and that would put you on the naughty list, young man. That's the worst crime of all. Are you quite sure you wish to entrust your defense to this foreigner?
Oh god.
Am I being racist right now?
This immigrant stealing our job.
Oh, so cruel, Mr. McGriddle.
Mr. McGriddle. This is Crowan. This is him looking at you like, what did you just call me?
Zoom in on that face.
As I've always said, my lord, 'tis a grand thing to give opportunities to the young. Even if the fella is a student from some little island off in the Far East. Is it not the British way to ignore the dangers to yourself and give those less fortunate a fair chance? I'd like to think that acts of chivalry do the great British Empire proud. What a fine gentleman, London. Did you hear that he donated £5,000 to the government the other day? Mother, please, may we go and play in McGilded Park?
It's right next to McGilded Burger. Right? Crowan, I'm so sorry, sir. I love your breakfast. It seems as though everyone in the public gallery is firmly behind Mr. McGilded. I certainly hope this doesn't mean that we're going to be in for some trouble. Because if they all like him, there's going to be some problems.
I was gonna say, are they all gonna like turn on him?
Like immediately. That's definitely welcome news, and he certainly has a way with words.
He's gonna get canceled.
Oh, shit.
This is a call out.
Oh, no. Well, if he's already been racist, what's going to do it? Well, I don't know. Has he been racist
No,
yet?
he's been okay.
Yeah.
I mean, he was kind of condescending, but like he's rich, so that's expected.
It's the normal, unfortunately.
So.
But go ahead. That's me. Yeah, sorry. I saw him and thought it was you, and now I know. I'm surprised he couldn't convince anyone to defend him. This is getting sussy.
I like how it's still like the exact same sound effect of the gavel.
I mean, hey, if it's not broke, don't fix
it's like
it.
still like from the original games. It's like the exact same sound.
They're over at Nintendo and Capcom going like, okay, look, the gavel sound, we've got it.
Right.
Keep that file safe for all eternity, my dang it.
It's like, are you sure it's like a really compressed like wave file? Like
No, we keep it.
we could get a higher quality one.
No. Eloquently put, Mr. Gilded. It's a JPEG. Nice, Crowan. In most laudable sentiments. You might just get on the good boy list after all. Also, I'm wearing red and I'm sitting in a green chair. If this
Merry
doesn't
Christmas.
Right, if this doesn't scream Santa Claus.
This is the Christmas court.
I don't know what will. That's right. Welcome to Christmas Court. Now, Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I'm sure I need hardly remind
Oh
you.
wow, so we have a jury system.
Yes,
That was the whole plot of frickin' Apollo Justice, right?
see?
Was actually like re-implementing juries.
It's all
Oh,
about...
there is a jury.
Yep. See, this is why I said before in the first case that we were going to have to convince 5 judges, because I'd seen these pictures and I forgot.
Growing.
Grown, young man, don't make me put my gavel to use over there.
Characters here.
Don't you get sussy with the maid, young man.
What's with this guy? Is this guy fucking Jack the Ripper? Like,
Yeah, he's Jack the Ripper. And then you got Miss Prim and Proper, and I don't know about Mr. Hulk Hogan.
we got a horseshoe
Mustache man.
horse guy.
Horse. Well, here, who should
He's knitting.
who should voice who? Obviously,
I mean, we could figure out.
Well, I was gonna say I need to voice the old lady. Clearly.
Okay.
If you want to voice, because we have
Yeah, he looks like a Professor Layton character.
there's like 6 of them, right?
We can decide when we get to it.
Yeah, because I was gonna say if
Maybe
you
they
want
won't
to
even
do.
talk that much. I don't know.
Yeah, it depends. You could be like 4 and I could be 2 if you want it to be more even since I'm doing the judging him. Doesn't matter to me. But I called dibs on the old lady.
Okay. Did you read this?
No, I didn't. Thank you. You get to be on the good boy list. For now, ergo
Okay.
corvus. Anyway, right, Crow, and I agree. Jack the Ripper and then the Professor Layton character. Very true. Anyway, that you 6 members of the public have been selected for your impartiality. Are you ready to proceed? Also, does anyone have a butterscotch candy?
Yes, my lord. If the task is to send rotters to the gallows where they belong, I'm more than ready. At the manor, his lordship always says we should dispose of rubbish promptly. Naturally, I agree. Ha! Crud. He got the close-up on the maid. Ha! Any criminals here will soon be wishing they never set eyes on me. What? And I forget, did you want to be her? Or, oh, she didn't even say anything.
He's drinking.
Well, actually, maybe is she just like the transcriptionist or whatever you call it?
She could be.
I feel a chill.
No, don't mind me, my dears. I'll just be getting on with my knitting. Must finish these mitts for my grandson.
She's
He looks like a
sus.
bulldog.
She killed someone. She totally killed someone. Look at those eyes. Her eyes are closed because behind them is just murder.
Oh my god.
And he looks like a bulldog. He kind of does, doesn't he? Hang on, we got a jam.
Gotta get this
Crowing, that was beautifully timed. Going to lurk after playing the ringtone one. Man, this song slaps. It's so good. Oh, God. Okay. As Susato's like, Ryanosuke,
Turn off your phone. We're in court.
what's a phone?
Yeah, Crowan, what, you got your ringtone turned on in court?
Well,
Alright.
I'm glad that's over with now. Whatever this phone is.
Just lets it keep ringing.
Right? And she just stares. Ah, Mr. Naruhodo, those people are...
The jury. Yeah, it's something we don't have in Japan yet.
That's right. I've only ever read about it. But here in Great Britain, the court's final verdict depends on the opinions of these 6 jurors. So I guess she is one of them, the typewriter lady. The judge passes sentence according to the law, but the jurors determine guilt based on common sense. So the defendant is ultimately judged from 2 completely different points of view.
But how exactly do the jurors give their verdict?
That I don't know, but, I'm sure it will become clear as the trial progresses.
Yes. All right, Prosecutor Van Sykes.
think it's probably Zeke's.
Zeke's, however you say your name, please put down the blood bag, my lord. It's been a number of years since we've seen you here in the courtroom. About 1,000, right? Because you're a vampire? Yeah, I thought you'd renounced your fame. I'm known as the Reaper of the Bailey, my lord. Infamy rather than fame, I would say. But yes, 5 years have passed since I last spread my wings in this capacity.
My bat wings.
And that's exactly the things you thought I meant. So, what brings you back? Please don't suck my blood. We've been through this. It's old and you won't like it. It's dusty. And kind of, what's the Christmas candy called? Not candy corn. Peppermint. It tastes a little like peppermint. Anyway, is there some change of circumstance of which the court should be aware? I leave that to your imagination, my lord. Keep it say so. So the Reaper has been out of action for 5 years? Why did he have to choose today of all days to make a comeback?
Don't lose heart, Mr. Naruhodo.
Yeah, don't. Especially this early, that'd be kinda lame. As you wish. The court nevertheless welcomes your return. Now then, opening statements, I think. A summary of the case, if you please. Certainly, my lord. As your lordship is aware, this is a case of overwhelming simplicity. We must be the only ones in here who aren't aware.
Oh yeah, because we haven't been briefed on it at all. We have no idea what happened.
Right? I took this from one of your elves, whom I sacrificed. I hope you don't mind. Anyway, the incident took place in the late evening. 3 days passed. The hour was some minutes after 10. The victim was a maker of building bricks known as in the community as Thrice Fire Manson.
Mason?
Mason! Don't correct me or I'll suck your blood! Sorry, thrice? It means 3, you idiot. He was a very accomplished craftsman. The bricks he fired were said to be almost indestructible.
Wow.
Crushed my sleigh through it once.
Well, but he was not indestructible.
He should have made himself out of it, am I right?
Should have made some clothes out of his bricks.
The victim's corpse was discovered in an omnibus in service on the streets of London at the time. A dagger that has been thrust into the victim's abdomen is believed to be the ultimate cause of death. But who knows, maybe a brick hit him. That's probably what the defense is going to say. Here is the autopsy report from the investigating medical officer at Scotland Yard. Thank you, counsel. I shall accept that and the photograph as evidence. Cool.
His face is partly obscured, but that's gonna come up.
I mean, you said that before and you were wrong.
Wait, was I?
I mean,
Yeah, remember you said that the girl's crown was going to come into play and then it didn't?
Yeah.
Yeah, but hey, but we'll
It's a
think.
red herring.
We'll think this time that you're right. This time you can be right also.
Oh, thanks. Gotta get those points.
Sorry, I had to hydrate here.
and one further item of evidence. The prosecution wishes to submit these as well. Ew, gross. And these are what exactly? Good Lord, is that blood, counsel? Honestly, clean up after yourself, Van Sykes, or Zeeks, however you say your name. Yes, my lord. Seized by a policeman who revived at the scene. These gore-soaked gloves, although delicious, were taken from the hands of the accused when he was arrested. What? Mr. Gilded's gloves had blood on them? Yes, I will accept these as evidence as well. Ooh, he's starting to look like a sussy bucka right now.
Maybe he was trying to help him. Doesn't prove
A
anything.
rich man trying to help a poor man?
Yeah, he seems nice.
I may be Santa, but even I disagree with that. I know you people all too well. How did I get into this? I'm backed into a corner before I've even started. Continuing. According to the driver of the Omnibus, there were only 2 passengers traveling inside his vehicle at the time. Only 2? Obviously, one of those passengers was the deceased brickmaker, Mr. Mason. The other was the accused, Magnus McGilded. Well, rather damning circumstances to say the least. You're looking on the naughty list, Mr. McGilded. Defendant, what say you?
Well, of course, I have no recollection of such a thing.
Mr. McGilded!
To be sure, I rode the omnibus that evening. But whenever I'm in a carriage, I'm taken with a fierce tiredness, and I always succumb to it.
Are you claiming to have been asleep?
'Tis the motion of the carriage, my lord. Lilting, so it is, and when I open my eyes again, 'twas a desperate sight before me, the body of a man I'd never laid eyes on before in me life. Now I ask yous, what good-hearted soul wouldn't rush to help a fella bleeding from his stomach? I wasn't about to start worrying about me gloves now, was I? I reached out to give the man a hand.
So the blood got on the gloves then, after the man had been killed. It's like Ergo said. Unfortunately, I'm about to end this man's career. That statement of the driver's is only their beginning. What? That's not all of it? There were multiple witnesses to the precise moment at which the brickmaker was fatally stabbed.
Although, how, if they were the only ones in there?
The horses, damn it! Order! Order! When the killing took place, only the victim and the accused were inside the carriage. And there were witnesses to the crime. This is not just a case of compelling evidence.
I was gonna say, those things sound like they contradict each other, but...
It's the nail in the coffin for the accused, and I know coffins.
Yeah. I sleep in one.
Thank you, counsel. The circumstances of the crime have been made quite clear. I think we will hear testimony from these witnesses first of all. Your wish is my command. Go, my bat children! Bailiff, bring the witnesses in at once!
The witnesses is, yeah, a flock of bats. Oh, there's 1, 2, 3.
Oh, right, that's me.
Yeah.
Witnesses,
I was like, why are you looking at me?
your names and occupations.
My name is, well, everyone calls me Beppo. I drive an omnibus in the East End.
It's so cold in here.
Bruce Fairplay. I'm a banker in the city. My name's First. Lady First. Oh, like ladies first.
That's cute.
I, make hats for gents. Do you?
Not very
I don't know
well.
if I'd get one from you.
Let's begin by confirming the facts. Which one of you is all positive? That's my favorite flavor. 3 days ago, at a short time after 10 o'clock in the evening, all of you were present in the stand where an omnibus and witness to the aforementioned incident. Is that correct?
Yes, sir. Quite right. Yes, sir, that's right, sir.
Very well then. Let's proceed to your formal testimonies, please. Each of you will tell the court precisely what you saw. And no perjury.
You know there's gonna be perjury. There always is. It was the last bus of the evening, so I had few customers. I remember it well. The victim and the man accused of killing him were sat next to each other inside the bus. Then out of the blue, the accused just reached over and plunged a knife right into his guts. That's right, he stabbed him. I screamed, I did. Couldn't help it. As soon as I heard the scream, I stopped my bus, and then I saw it too. I don't know what accent I'm doing.
Hey, I like that. I saw it too.
I mean, hey, if you did stab him, it was because there was a bug on him. He was trying to kill the bug.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, naturally, you know. But if it's any of the witnesses right now, I'm saying ladies first. Mm-hmm. He's just got that whole like, well, maybe not him. I don't know. Beppo could be sus. We'll see.
An ambiguous testimony, I must say. Exactly, my lord. These men witnessed the incident in the omnibus with their own eyes. But how? I'd like to ask a question, if I may. Yes, counsel. Well, this testimony makes absolutely no sense to me whatsoever. Why not? Well, the incident took place inside a moving carriage, didn't it? As has been clearly stated from the outset, yes. Well, in that case, how could those two witnesses possibly have seen what happened? There's no way they could have seen the inside of a moving carriage. How quaint. I dread that civilization in the Eastern Island nations was a good century behind our own. But you're here in London yourself. Are you really so ignorant about our omnibuses? Huh? Tell me, my Nipponese friend, have you ever traveled in an omnibus? Well, no. We only arrived in London this morning. No matter, you sussy baka. I've arranged for us all to see for ourselves. The actual scene of the crime, that is.
Whoa.
What? Do you mean the actual scene? How? A carriage is designed to be moved, after all. Presumably you understand that much. Yes. The omnibus in which this bloody crime took place is here today, in this very building. Here? What? The entire carriage? Bailiff! Go, my bad children, bring forth the stricken omnibus!
There it is.
But I mean, he's still got a point. I guess it's the windows, maybe? That they saw through the windows? So that's an omnibus. The omnibus. I can't believe they could bring something so enormous in here. Great Britain's courtrooms are amazing.
Hello, All Striker.
Hello, All Striker. How are you? Welcome. How are you doing? I hope that you are well today. We just more or less started our case today. Things are looking a bit iffy for Mr. McGilded.
Yeah.
But, I mean, that's how it works in these games all the time, so we'll see what happens.
As you can see, the omnibus is pulled by 2 horses and can carry up to 8 passengers. Oh, were they on top? See, that's what it's going to be. They were on top. 4 passengers seated inside the enclosed cabin, and another 4 on the roof deck above. Every Londoner knows that the best views of the city's architecture and sights are to be had from the top of an omnibus. This is basically an old-timey double-decker bus.
Yeah.
And I should point out to our foreign guests that there is a skylight in the roof allowing a view from the interior from the seats above.
Okay.
But even then, like, I mean, I guess you could see it, but you had to be purposely looking up there.
A skylight! The penny drops at last, I see. These 2 gentlemen were occupying the rooftop seats.
Oh, they look down. Okay.
Yeah.
In this omnibus when the murder took place. That is how they came to witness the grim incident.
And I love the rave animated sticker there, all striker. Very cute.
Through the skylight. That makes perfect sense.
I mean, it's still kind of weird, but it makes sense.
Why were you looking down when you could have been looking in London? Excuse me, sorry. Well, Counsel, this is a first. In all my years behind the bench, I've never experienced the crime scene itself being brought into the courtroom. This is very cool. There are a number of important clues remaining inside the carriage, my lord. I would like to submit the omnibus itself as evidence. That is the prosecution's wish. Very well, I see no reason why not. I am Santa, after all. This omnibus is hereby formally accepted as evidence. Oh, this gives me an idea for an updated sleigh.
I can't believe it. The entire crime scene entered as evidence. Yes, Great Britain is simply extraordinary. I could help myself a lot by giving that omnibus a thorough examination, seeing as it's here.
Let us continue with proceedings then. Your cross-examination, counsel.
So I guess we should look at it in the court record.
Do it!
Ooh, an armband.
Oh, it's his boyfriend's armband. These are the scales of justice. They're a symbol of the defense, aren't they? Yes, that's right. The scales are a symbol of fairness, to show that all are treated equally in the eyes of the law. And they're a warning to those who enter the courtroom without an impartial mind. But if they're the mark of the defense, it would be more auspicious if they were weighing more heavily on the not guilty side, I think. Very impartial, I'm sure. Oh, there was a Japanese rating on the inside?
Yep. It didn't show up until I clicked on the thing.
Ryunosuke, I love you. The lawyer's name is embroidered on the inside here. Look. Kazuma Asogi. This was his band, of course. He had his heart set on this study tour in Great Britain. I'm sure he would have found the truth he longed for here. But he lost his life before he even had the chance to see the place. I have such a strong sense of his hopes and dreams when I look at this armband, though.
Okay. He's a brickmaker, 10 to 11, stabbed once in the abdomen with a knife. Died due to internal hemorrhaging resulting from the trauma. Pretty straightforward.
Yep.
Hello? Hello?
Hope you don't mind. Will look in the window. It's me as the judge saying that. Look in the window, bitch. This is definitely blood, isn't it? Not the most pleasant sight to be confronted with on our first day in London.
Well, nothing will come of grumbling now.
No. By the way, is Mr. McGilded right-handed?
Yes, I believe so. He was toying with a coin in his right hand a little earlier.
Huh, pity. If only he'd been left-handed.
I think blood on either glove would be fairly incriminating, really.
Look inside. No? I guess that's everything.
Good examination.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
Whoa. Whoa.
Whoa!
Oh, okay. I thought the door was gonna open.
Well, let's open the door and go inside, shall we?
The scene of a murder. It's horrible.
Whoa.
There was a man hiding in the cabinet!
Oh.
I bet you!
This seat has a handle, it seems.
Yeah, all someone had to do was hide back inside that, and it would look like Mr. McGilded did it.
We could have gone out at some point.
This looks like all sorts of equipment that might be needed to keep this omnibus running.
Feeding tubes, tools to repair wheels, blankets, horseshoeing tools. So it's a storage compartment for the coachman to keep his things, it seems.
There doesn't seem to be any space for passengers to stow their luggage, that's for sure.
No, there's some over there.
Well, I don't imagine it would be very convenient for that purpose anyway.
Okay, so that's probably... Oh no, what? Yep. Okay. I can look up at the skylight, probably.
It's quite a large skylight, isn't it?
Yes, quite large enough to afford a good view into the cabin from the roof deck.
And there doesn't appear to be a handle or catch of any description. So I suppose it can't be opened from inside the cabin at least.
Hey, for all we know, that was somebody's period, you know?
Wow.
Hey, you know, no matter what time period, it's a thing.
That's blood that's soaked into the seat. The victim's, obviously.
Yes, and that seat would be clearly visible from the roof deck.
Would you really stab somebody in full view of the other passengers like that? I wonder.
Well, it was after dark. And there was a lamp on in here, so perhaps the culprit couldn't see anything outside through the skylight.
Whichever way you look at it, it doesn't seem like it was a planned attack. That's a poster for the great exhibition that's due to start in 6 months from now. There's a lot of focus being drawn to the Crystal Tower, the centerpiece of the whole exposition.
Oh, the Crystal Tower. It's under construction already, I believe. People all over London must be fizzing with excitement at the prospect of such a grand event.
Okay. Guess that's... Oh. Is that the same thing?
Oh, that's a poster for the great exhibition.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
Okay. The windows don't have anything. Alright. Go back.
Good job. Let's keep... Sorry. Phoenix Wright Omnibus!
Wait, what?
Yay!
Yeah, what the heck?
Look at that callback! Aww, that's so cute.
That's weird.
I love it. What do you mean weird? That's beautiful.
Why is it called that?
Why wouldn't it be? So this is the roof deck of the omnibus. The Phoenix Wright Omnibus. Oh, you must have a wonder view of London streets from up here.
So people sit all the way up here on a bitter winter night, or winter nights with the cold air rushing past them? And they have to pay money to do so?
Brr, I can't imagine how cold it must feel.
That just made me think of something horrible. Can you imagine being dragged around the city in the freezing cold as a punishment?
Perhaps that is the real price you pay to stay out late.
Gonna say the same thing, or... Oh,
You can certainly see inside the carriage through the opening, that's for sure.
Yes, and there's a lamp in the enclosed cabin. Seems pretty familiar to what I said before, so I'm sure the witness would have been able to see quite clearly.
That's not good for us.
there's also a latch, so you could probably open it from the outside.
Oh, well here, did you examine that?
I mean, I examined the...
Well here, do that just in case. 'Cause here's a latch.
Yeah.
Ah, dang it. Okay. That might come in handy later though. And that's where the person sits. You can see their butt mark.
Yeah, well, there's a butt mark.
Yep.
It's probably just the same thing, but let me make sure.
Yep, yep, yep.
Okay.
Yep, 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 yep.
I think we've examined that.
Nice.
But you forgot to examine one particular part of one particular wheel. That will prove to be your undoing. Pray don't expect the Nipponi stray to understand the intricacies of a British court's cross-examination rights. I am being racist. Yes, you are. But I'm going to breathe and be calm. Don't smack a bitch. All right, my first cross-examination in a British court. Focus, Ryunosuke. Focus.
Okay. So this is what they saw. So let's press them.
Start pressing everything.
Press it!
Yes, I think it was sometime after 10, wasn't it?
That's you.
Oh, and then we can,
Oh, that's right. We can switch in between them.
so we can, like, look at their reactions or whatever. Oh, because their space is pursue, which is, so I guess if we notice anything out of the ordinary, we do that. Yes, that's right, sir. Ever so cold. It was freezing, in fact.
And you had four
Poor passengers.
Sorry, I farted. And you had 4 passengers on board at the time, is that correct?
That's right, sir. Not all traveling in the same part of the bus, of course, though. No. Again, no reactions, really.
Okay.
And there were no other passengers when the incident took place. No one alighted, for example.
You're quite right with that, sir. No other passengers like that. No, none. Nobody's really reacting. Oh.
So nobody fled the scene of the crime then?
I have to say, the boss insists on it running. He does every evening, that last bus of the day. But I do wonder sometimes if it's altogether worthwhile. Yes, so sorry to say.
What do you mean by that?
Well, what with it being so cold and everything, and only making 20 pence on the run, you see? Yes, I spend that much at the pub on the way home, just trying to warm up again.
Aw, poor Beppo.
The victim and the man accused of killing him were sat next to each other inside the bus. Oh yeah. Hold it! Press them.
And you saw them through the skylight in the roof of the carriage?
That's right. When you sit up on the top deck, the window's right there at your feet. There was a lamp on inside, so I had a pretty good view. Okay. The two of them were wearing hats, and I couldn't exactly make out their faces,
I bet that'll come into play.
but there's not a shred of doubt in my mind that it was Mr. McGilded.
How can you be so sure?
Well, how can I put it politely? McGilded is a gentleman of rather small stature. I couldn't have mistaken him for anyone else.
What if it was a child?
Yeah.
He's as small as a child, after all. Let's not forget that when the vehicle came to a halt, the only people inside the enclosed cabin were the deceased Mr. Mason and Mr. McGilded. There is no room for doubt here. Ugh, I really wish there was. I do really think that someone was hiding in the cabinet.
Yeah.
Because if he was asleep, he wouldn't have noticed it.
Okay. So he reached over and stabbed him in the guts.
You actually saw the exact moment it happened?
Didn't I already testify to that? I have a stick. Or are fair dinkum hard-working city bankers not considered trustworthy these days? You good? Bless you.
Thank you.
Oh, sorry, I sneezed. No, I'm just allergic to bullshit. Anyway, no, I didn't mean that. You're not bullshit. This is no good. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze again. Hang on. I hate when you feel it and then it doesn't happen. Hey, what's happening?
You just interrupted.
Hang on. Did it go away? I don't know. We'll see.
You didn't.
Oh, sorry about this, dudes. Okay,
Are you good?
I think I'm okay.
Good?
I think I'm good.
My lord.
You Jack the Ripper, juror number 3. What's the meaning of this?
My mind is made up, my lord. Completely and utterly made up.
It's fictional, you see. Made up about what?
I don't like the stinking rich. Never have, even though you look rich. They're always up to something or other that they shouldn't be. Every one of them. Whoa. And that little leprechaun of a man is no exception. Well, he can't fool me. What the heck?
Oh!
What?
Look at that shit.
There's no point wasting time listening to any more of this. That's my opinion on the matter anyway. That is precisely what I was about to say. Good. As the foreman of the jury, it's my duty to set a good example to my fellow jurors. Oh dear.
What is happening here?
Let me see. Yes, it seems that's how the members of the jury give their verdicts.
With fire?
Apparently, yes. White for innocence and black for guilty. It's yeah. As the 6 members of the jury make up their minds about the case.
It's just like Danganronpa. Have you ever played that?
One by one, they each cast a ball of fire into the great scales of justice, as we just saw a moment ago.
It's very flashy.
So if those enormous scales fall completely to the black side, does that mean...
Let's do our very best to make sure that doesn't happen.
Yeah, now I'm even more worried than I was before. Oh, Santa Claus, I'm very concerned about the naughty list being so powerful here. Very well, the court acknowledges the change in the jury's stance. Counsel for the defense, please continue with your cross-examination. This is a nightmare.
That's right, he stabbed him. I screamed, it did. Couldn't help it.
He stabbed him, you say? You were sitting up on the roof deck, were you?
That's right. I was up on the roof seats. I remember seeing the little gent sitting next to the fellow that was stabbed. I've been thinking about a new hat design, you see, so I was just gazing absent-mindedly around. But then I happened to look down through the skylight. It was sticking right out from his belly, that huge great knife.
A grim sight indeed. That didn't help me at all. The jury look like they're even more convinced my client did it than they were before.
Oh, yes, dearie, I'm aware of the word hentai. Why do you ask?
I don't know. Bulldog guy was telling Granny something. I don't know. Just that first weird thing that came to my mind. That appears to have made everyone even more dubious that Mr. McGilded, I almost did say Mr. McGriddled.
Mr. McGriddle is telling the truth.
He's telling the truth.
If only we had some evidence to counter their suspicions.
Mr. Bernstein,
Yes, sir?
is this the knife you saw?
Oh, good grief. Yes, that's it. The very one, sir.
Is that? Yes, counsel, this is the blade that was driven into the victim's belly like a stake through the heart. They did this on purpose.
Yeah.
That is a blade of considerable size, counsel. I gifted that once to someone. It is, and furthermore, the scabbard is emblazoned prominently with a certain initial. The letter M, which seems oddly familiar. Please, no. M for Magnus, perhaps? Or McGilded, possibly. Take your pick.
Or Mason.
Yeah.
That starts with an M too.
It seems his particular big name in London made a magnificent mistake.
Objection.
But there are M's everywhere. Yes, like in Mason.
In Inosuke, we have the same brain cell.
This blade is far too extravagant for a poor brickmaker to have owned. No, this is a weapon of murder, almost certainly belongs to the accused. Not conclusive, but certainly compelling, counsel. We'll have to examine it.
My lord, if you'll forgive the interruption. Here, I'm going to examine it, though.
Yeah, well, I hope you don't mind, but we're going to interrupt you. That part in this is the sheath, isn't it? Are you all right, Mr. Naruhodo?
Oh, sorry. Yes, I just don't really like blades.
Oh, those don't seem like the words of a man with a large katana slung from his waist.
That's not a blade. That's Kazuma's soul. Duh. Anyway, there's no sense in delaying it. Let's see what the blade looks like.
Oh, gross.
Just clean that.
Ugh, that looks a lot like blood.
It surely is blood. The victim's.
Ugh, an Englishman's blood looks a lot like a Japanese.
Oh, hello! Thank you, All Striker. Thank you for the raid.
Welcome back.
I was just gonna say, yeah, welcome back. Good to see you. How are you? What were you up to? In here.
Oh, wait. Stop. Oh, wrong way.
Oh,
No?
wait, what?
No. Exclamation point first.
Oh.
There you go.
Yay! Aw, you're very kind. Aw, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, we look all, what's the term? Gussied? gussied up, you know, or something like
Sure.
that. Dolled up. But you're very kind, All Striker. Thank you so much. We really appreciate you. Here, let's do a little bit of that. Here. Oh, I had to press it.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
Yeah, gussied up, I guess it means dolled up or something like that. It's, dare I say, is it an old word?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Nobody
an old word.
says
Oh, I'm sorry.
that. Except you.
Yeah, I'm ancient.
Yay.
I'm ancient. An Englishman's blood looks a lot like a Japanese man's blood. Something we should take from that. Did you think it wouldn't? Sorry, it's just that we've only just arrived here.
I thought it was like blue or something.
Yeah, I didn't know. I'm finding it a little hard to adjust. Yes, I do understand. That's... Oh, back in my day, we said gussied up and all kinds of weird shit.
There's the
Oh, it's a W!
Maybe it's a W.
An ornate letter M. Undeniably Mr. Magnus McGilded's initial.
Who do we know with a W?
And it's beautifully gilded, too. It must be very valuable, I should think. Oh, what is it? Look at this M. If you turn it upside down, it becomes a W. Again, Rionosuke and I share the same brain cell. This could change everything. A W? Yes, this is one of those, you know, turnabout cases. Oh, another reference to Phoenix Wright. I love it. I'm sure of it. I'm afraid I don't know it all, but what I am sure of is that this is an M. Oh, well, that idea was quickly quashed. Does that mean it's not coming up again? Because it could be!
Right? You'll forgive the interruption.
Juror number 2, go on.
Mr. McGilded is a pillar of society and a gentleman's word should be sacrosanct. However,
Oh no.
those of us in service know we must accept hard truths.
Wait, what are you about to do?
Dispose of the rubbish.
Do they only get one chance to put their fire in there? Or can they
Maybe
do
they'll
it again?
Change it. We'll find out, I guess.
No!
I don't wish to cause offense, but I do like to eradicate all traces of filth and grime. Okay. I have painstakingly typed every word uttered here today and cross-referenced all the facts. As such, I am now in a position to draw the only logical conclusion. Oh dear.
Oh, Jeebs.
What the heck?
All y'all!
Not again!
That's 4 out of 6 jury members who proposed a guilty verdict. There are only 2 left.
We've had it. Every time I press these witnesses for more information, I just make the situation worse.
Nevertheless, what we need more than anything at the moment is more information. We're still very much in the dark.
I suppose I'll just have to keep pressing the witnesses, knowing that more sparks may well fly.
We mustn't give up hope that we'll uncover something that will give us a way to fight back.
But... all right, I'll keep trying. I can't give up. I just need to keep calm and listen to the witnesses' statements again.
So there's something we could present here, I'm guessing.
I guess. Well, we're on the last one. As soon as I heard the scream, I stopped my bus, and then I saw it too.
Hold it! What exactly did you see?
Oh, well, sir, that would be the passenger, sir. Yes, collapsed on the floor, he was.
And by the passenger, obviously you are referring to the victim, Mr. Mason, the brickmaker.
And then the other passenger had that knife in his hand, like this.
By the other passenger, obviously you are referring to the accused, Mr. Magnus McGilded.
And then he plunged it down like this, stabbing the other passenger in the belly.
What?
My lord, I wish to speak.
No, stop it! You're not allowed! Yes, juror number 5. Mumbo number 5. Do I take that you too?
As the master of the London Guild of Coachmen, the idea of a murder being committed in one of the city's carriages is utterly abhorrent to me. It wouldn't be right to make a decision before hearing all the facts, though, I said to myself.
No! Stop it!
But I've heard enough now. The horse has bolted, as they say.
No, please! Just keep an open mind a little longer!
Gee up now, Silverblaze. The finish is in sight.
Jabes.
It's all up to the granny. Beppo is a long-standing member of the guild, and I trust what the man says. Oh, thank you, sir. You're too kind, sir.
Ugh, this is too unkind, sir. Which now means that 5 jurors agree to condemn this man. Madam Juror number 6.
Yes, dear. What can I do for you?
You have heard the testimonies of the witnesses in the stand.
Oh, yes, I certainly have. Still got my hearing, you know.
Then pray tell, why are you yet to pronounce your learning or your leaning?
Well, dear, the thing is, I'm a creature of habit, me. I always go to the park at around this time of the day and sit on a nice bench and get on with my knitting. There's a lovely little park just near where I live. McGilded Park, it's called. The gentleman donated it to the city, you know, to put a smile on Londoners' faces, he said. I can't imagine such a fine young gentleman would have it in him to take another man's life.
He is always doing wonderful things for the city. That's right, a man like that wouldn't stab someone. Mother, may we go to the Begilded Public Library later and borrow some more books?
How many Londoners live with their heads in the clouds? Do you people not know? What kind of a man Magnus McGilded really is?
Oh no, he's doing a call-out post.
What kind of a man is he? The philanthropist Magnus McGilded has enough wealth to purchase the entire city he claims to value so highly. But where did all that wealth come from? Your client is a Shylock, sir, and one with the very darkest of souls. What?
Stone the crows!
McGilded lends money at extortionate rates of interest, so his victims have no hope of repaying him. When they default, he takes possession of everything they own. He is a vulture that preys on the weak.
I've never heard any mention of that before.
So is she making underwear?
No, it's like a little sweater.
Oh, okay.
Or I think that's what it looks like to me.
Your faculties haven't deserted you, I am sure, madam. So has this thought not crossed your mind? Will a man wealthy enough to buy London in its entirety not have a carriage of his own? What possible reason could this man have had to make use of a public omnibus service? You're not saying that the victim, a poor brickmaker, had next to nothing to his name, say considerable financial liability. It will come as no surprise that his creditor was the accused, Magnus McGilded. But let it also be known that the very last day Mr. Mason was killed was the final repayment date for his debts.
Man.
Good gracious. The brickmaker was destitute. He had lost his house. He had not a shilling with which to repay his debts. And in the end, this pitiful soul had the very last thing he owned taken from him, his life. By the merciless philanthropist pretender Magnus McGilded. I don't believe it.
That's irrelevant, bitch. If I might add something briefly,
Miss Cesaro.
you claim that the victim had been lent money by Mr. McGilded. But where is the evidence to support your claim? Uh-huh.
Pray forgive the discourtesy of filling my hollow chalice in the court of law. There it is! Lord Von Sykes' hollow chalice, sir! He drinks blood out of it! How can this be considered acceptable? But I find myself in unexpectedly good humor. I had heard ladies from the Far East could show great courage, but I didn't expect to experience it myself.
As a judicial assistant to the defense, I am simply doing my job.
What a pity that your display of courage is in vain. This is the debtor's ledger, which details all monies loaned by the accused. You will find the victim's name clearly recorded inside.
Oh,
Allow me to present this ledger as evidence. And pray forgive the discourtesy of raising my chalice in a toast to the enigmatic East at the same time. A marvelous toast, Counsel. I will gladly accept this new evidence.
let's look at that frickin' journal! Do it!
Ah, yes, 20 guineas. The victim owned a considerable sum.
Well, look at that sum right now.
Let's do it!
Open it.
This portfolio must contain all sorts of secrets of London's gentry. Oh dear, do you really think we ought to look inside?
Well, it's not as though we know any of London's gentry personally, is it? Apart from our great detective friend, perhaps. Actually, I wonder.
I assure we will not find Mr. Sholmes's name inside.
Well, let's see what we can find.
Gosh, it's crammed full of gentlemen's names, isn't it?
Well, I suppose they're probably not all gentlemen at all, are they? After all, not everyone in this country is well off.
Goodness!
What is it?
Look at this! Do you see the name here? Bruce Fairplay.
Yeah.
That's one of the, Should that mean something to me? It does sound vaguely familiar, actually.
Bruce Fairplay, the witness testifying at this very moment.
Oh, yes, of course, the banker. Why is his name in here? Ah, he borrowed 20 guineas, did he? And look, the repayment date is fast approaching. It's possible that this is just a coincidence.
Oh, it's possible that this is just a coincidence, of course. But this could be very useful information.
That's sus as fuck.
Mm-hmm. Anything else? It's probably the same thing, but...
Yeah, same thing.
Okay. Turn it around.
Nope. Okay.
And the accused made quite certain he had ample recompense.
Well, it would seem I've had the wall blown over my eyes.
No.
Regrettably, madam, that is the modus operandi of the accused.
And it's such a pretty little park, too. What a scoundrel.
No!
Still, maybe it's all for the best.
Wait a minute. Let's think about this a little more before.
I don't stand for nonsense.
Well, I guess we lose. Alright, game over.
Well, but the judge still has to decide something, doesn't he?
That was it. The last juror's decision.
According to this Encyclopedia of British Law, when all members of the jury have concluded that the defendant is guilty, court proceedings are suspended, and the presiding judge will deliver the final verdict and sentence. That's what it says here.
The final verdict. It's over then.
Oh. Huh. There's a footnote, though.
A footnote?
However, the defense.
All 6 members of the jury are now in agreement in this case. Kind of stupid that, we let them decide before they hear all the evidence and shit. Allow me to convey my respect for your swift and righteous decision. According to the laws of this country, I will now conclude the trial by delivering my final verdict. I trust there are no objections.
Oh, we get to
there is.
Yeah, we get to object, all right. Rinosuke, get up!
Point our finger.
Mr. Sato, just tell me one thing.
Yes?
You were in the middle of saying something before. The footnote in your Encyclopedia of British Law. However, the defense. What did it say next?
Oh, yes, of course. One moment. When all members of the jury have concluded that the defendant is guilty, court proceedings are suspended and the presiding judge will deliver the final verdict and sentence. Then the footnote says, however, the defense has the right to demand a summation examination of the jurors at this point.
Oh.
A summation? Examination?
Objection!
A summation examination. What's with this Susie and rhyming over here? From which century has that home you have been here resurrecting? Judging from the binding, I would say that book is at least 50 years old. Ha! Any modern text on British law wouldn't even give an antiquated procedure I mentioned. It is a relic, long forgotten and certainly no longer practiced. Believe me, I should know. I've been living 1,000 years. So you're out of luck.
Oh.
What even is it, Miss Osato? This so-called summation examination.
Oh, one moment, and I'll read about it.
You would demand the right to a procedure before you even understand what it entails. Typical Nipponese. I'm being racist.
All right, Mr. Naruhodo, I think I understand. It seems that under this procedure, we would be able to appeal to the members of the jury.
To do what exactly?
Appeal to them to change their leaning and reverse their decisions. And it says here that, if successful, the proceedings of the trial must be resumed.
Make them reverse their decisions. Yes, in times gone by, barristers would use a summation examination to attempt to influence the jury's decision. But that procedure became something of a formality with no practical benefit, really. So it rather fell out of use.
I wonder why.
Because it wasn't devoid of purpose. Changing just one member of the jury's mind would be hard enough, let alone several. No self-respecting defense barrister would even assert his right to try this in this day and age.
Still, I don't see any mention of the procedure actually being formally revoked.
What are you suggesting?
What do you think, bitch? I'm suggesting that although it may be antiquated and largely forgotten, it isn't yet extinct.
Huh.
What What do you think, Mr. Naruhodo?
A summation examination, our last possible option. Do we assert our right to carry it out or admit defeat?
No.
I was gonna say, don't you dare.
Yeah, we're defending Mr. Gilded. The defense wishes to assert its right to a summation examination, my lord.
Objection!
Have mercy! London is the capital city of the most powerful nation on earth. Funny how everyone always thinks their city is the most powerful, the most beautiful, blah blah blah. We have a duty to the world to exemplify the very highest, Gesundheit, highest standards of judicial procedure. Summation examinations are an embarrassment that should remain buried.
Objection!
I think you don't like it because it doesn't suit your needs, bitch. But if it's all right, it's all right. I believe it could prove vital in this trial. The defense's petition is perfectly valid. The court will proceed with the summation examination. I like that it rhymes. This is madness. Foreman, are you and the remainder of the jury ready?
Well, I'm not. There was no mention of this in the letter I received, you see, so.
All members of the jury will be asked to explain on what grounds they have reached their decision.
On what grounds?
I just thought he was sus.
Do you want me to voice any of them so you don't have to do like all of them?
No, that's fine.
You sure?
Yeah, he's
Okay.
been doing everything else. So.
I mean, yeah. I don't mind doing it. I just don't want to leave you out of it. You know what I mean? So if it becomes too much, let me know and I can do some.
You must all justify your decisions and explain why you believe the defendant to be guilty. And if the reason was because his hat is too big, you're all stupid.
Well, my lord, you're rather putting us on the spot. This is most irregular. No mention was made of this before.
Ooh, everyone's getting all concerned.
I don't really hold with all this justifying lark.
That seems to have thrown the jurors off.
It seems none of them have experienced this before.
All right then, the summation examination. A defense procedure no practicing lawyer has attempted for years, is it? Well, just maybe. It might be the opportunity we've been looking for to turn this trial around. So be it then. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, the court hereby calls upon you to state the grounds on which you find the defendant, Magnus McGilded, guilty of this most serious crime. And if you fucking fail, you're on the naughty list too.
Alright. There was no one else inside the carriage at the time, so it has to have been him. I trust the driver. He has an excellent memory, it seems. 4 passengers with fares totaling 20 pence. He stuck the chap next to him just like this. Brazen, I must say. Absolutely brazen. I have simply typed and collated all the statements made thus far and drawn the logical conclusion. You can trust the guild. Fair fares is our motto. We haven't raised prices above 4 pence for years. Wait, there were 4 of them. Mm-hmm. For 4 each, that would be 16, not 20.
Oh.
Math.
Yeah, good for you to notice that.
You.
The scoundrel stabbing the poor man on the floor. It beggars belief.
We didn't stab him on the floor. He was sitting.
I'm starting to wish I hadn't pushed for this now.
Some of the jurors don't seem to have wonderfully formed arguments, though, do they?
Well, let's see what we can do. We need to get these 6 people to change their minds. I'll have to throw everything I can at them and use some very persuasive language.
Just a moment, Mr. Naruhodo. Mention the cabin thing. God damn it, please do. According to my book, that's not quite how it works.
Oh? I thought I was going to have to thaw their icy mitts with some heartwarming rhetoric about the defendant.
Unfortunately, no. Once the jurors have decided the defendant is guilty, they're unlikely to heed anything the defense says.
But then...
They've reached their conclusions by their own reasonings, you see. Your pleas will sound like excuses. In fact, it could recoil on you. The more you try to persuade them, the more entrenched they may become.
Then what on earth am I supposed to do?
Oh dear, I'm just citing what I've read about British law, Mr. Naruhodo.
Right, I'm sorry. Do you have any idea how to make this work then?
I mean evidence, I'm guessing that's what she's meaning. Well, from what I can understand, the key to this procedure is using the jurors' own words to make your arguments.
What do you mean?
Well, the 6 members of the jury are randomly selected members of the public. They may appear to present a united front, but the truth is, they are complete strangers who just happen to find themselves here in the courtroom together.
And that's the way to break them down, you mean?
Yes, exactly. We must listen very carefully to what each member of the jury says, and see if we can identify any contradictory statements. If we can, we then contrast the statements and pit the corresponding jurors against each other.
I see. So it's contradictions in what 2 or more jurors say that we're looking for.
In a way, then.
This is similar to a regular cross-examination.
Oh, yes, I suppose you're right.
Find contradictions in their statements and pit the jurors against one another to break them down. All right, I might be able to pull this off. No, that's not right. Ooh, I have to pull this off. Can we start proceedings, counsel? Do I have to sick the elves on you? I would ask you to take the stand for this. I'm expecting a clear and concise rebuttal. Yes, my lord.
Alright, so there was no one else inside the carriage at the time, so it must have been him.
So what's Pit do? Huh.
So I guess if we have evidence that's certain somebody's, we can present it.
Yeah, so like... Yeah, totaling 20 pence. So we could do that, the thing that I noticed with the math.
Oh, pit them against each other.
20
Yeah.
pence,
Yeah.
4 pence, yeah.
Do that. Pit.
Those 2 statements clearly contradict each other. They do? Explain yourself, counsel.
Me? Oh dear, what have I said? I swear on Silver Blaze's mane and name, I haven't the first idea what you're talking about.
According to the group testimony, also, he's moving! He's doing the thing! He's moving!
Phoenix Wright fans get excited about moving.
Anyway, according to the group testimony we've heard so far, there were 4 passengers on the omnibus on the night in question. And according to the coachman, Mr. Beppo, he took 20 pence in fares.
Oh, quite right, I have those precise details typed neatly here in front of me.
And juror number 5 also told us the following. The fare for the omnibus is always 4 pence.
That it is, a fair and convenient single price, just the way London's carriages should be operated.
But that doesn't add up at all. In fact, it leaves a glaring discrepancy in the facts.
Why, man, why?
4 passengers paying 4 pence each. If you do the multiplication.
Oh, it would be 16 pence.
Exactly. As I said, it doesn't add up. The figures are different. By 4 pence, in fact. Or precisely 1 person's fare. One person's fare.
See, somebody was hiding in the chair.
Yes, in other words, on the omnibus that night. It's distinctly possible. There was another passenger we've heard nothing about. Oh, good gracious.
I'm telling you that's what it is.
This can't be right. The coachmen of the guild are good, honest men, one and all. Trustworthiness is our watchword. The figures your coachman claims most certainly do not add up. Your watchword, good sir, is a fallacy. I beg your pardon?
Mr. Guildmaster, I think you want to consider that if this trial were to end now, the news will surely spread all over London. The news that one of your coachmen tried to hide the fact that he lets nefarious characters hide in his omnibus.
Eh? All right then, how do I make it so this miserable trial doesn't end,
Well, according to my book here, you simply launch a ball of fire onto the innocent side and on the set of the scales.
Now hold your horses here, coachman. We all were in agreement. Why do you have to go and... Wait till I get my hands on you, Beppo.
Alright, we did one. We got one.
Nope. This is all very irritating. Begging your pardon, sir, I'm going to do the same.
Man, I'm surprised their hands don't get tired.
For the love of Mike, not you as well. A penny can be the difference between a smile and a tear, after all. I certainly can't put my trust in someone who doesn't follow my exacting standards in financial matters. Oh, really? I, for one, think it's only proper that we hear from the witnesses again.
Yay! Oh, well done, Mr. Naruhodo. You did it!
Yay!
If we can manage to change 2 more jurors' minds, we could force the trial to continue.
2 more, actually. There is something else that's bothering me about a couple of their assertions.
Right, I think because the granny talking about him being on the floor.
Yeah. So I need to pit 2 more jurors against each other and show them there's a contradiction in their assertions.
I think the guy with the knife talked about how they both talked about how he was stabbed.
Yeah, let's look at those
And they
again.
said different things.
Well, the scales of justice have shifted, but they still weigh heavy on the side of guilt. Counsel, you have the floor again. Continue with your summation examination.
Okay.
I'd like to hear what the slipshod bookkeeper has to say.
He struck the trap next to him just like this. Absolutely brazen.
Whoops.
And she just talks about the logical conclusion. Yeah, I really think it's the, like you said, Stabby McGee and the grandma. Which sounds weird to say.
Yeah, on the floor, the chap next to him.
Yeah, let's do that. Because they contradict each other too.
Those 2 statements are completely contradictory. What? Explain, counsel, post haste.
Oh, dearie me. I was only knitting a jumper for my other half.
What is all this claptrap? What does contradictory even mean, I ask you?
We've heard from more than one witness that they allegedly saw the actual moment when the defendant stabbed the victim. Now, out of curiosity, juror number 3.
What? Can't you see that I'm busy here?
Yeah, I do, but I don't care. How would you say the defendant stabbed the victim? What sort of motion was it?
Ha! Want to test me, do you? It was like this. Stuck the fellow next to him without even getting up, just like the prim banker said. Actually, no, but somebody else described it like going down.
Yeah.
And then there's like a bunch of different descriptions of the stabbing.
Yes, that's what Mr. Fairplay's testimony, quite true. Now then, juror number 6.
Oh, is that me, is it? What can I do for you, young man?
How would you say the defendant stabbed the victim, madam?
Oh, well, dear, as far as I understand it, it was like this. He stabbed the poor man after he'd collapsed on the floor. The coachman said so.
Now don't move. Hands in the air. Knitting needle up. Take a look at these two jurors. He stuck the fellow next to him without even getting up. And he stabbed the poor man after he'd collapsed on the floor. Well, I never. They're stabbing in totally different directions.
What?
Bless my stitches! What a muddle!
What this tells us is that there's a strong possibility one of the witnesses isn't telling the truth.
Oh!
But why? Why the dickens would they lie?
I don't know that yet, but what I do know is that if the trial ends at this point, we may never find out. We may never know the real truth. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, can you really let that happen in all good conscience?
Lies, you say? Oh, dearie me. I can't abide people telling lies.
I'll light them on fire.
I kill them.
The scales. I don't believe it. Wait. Now hear this, my fellow jurors. I warn you, you cannot listen to this man. Look at him in his black suit. He's clearly some devious Eastern sorcerer using magic on us all.
You know, racism! And also, just where do you even come up with that? If I could use magic, do you really think I'd be putting myself through all this?
Answer me this, dark jinx.
Huh? Me?
What exactly is the problem? What of it if two witnesses have slightly different recollections of events?
What of it?
Let's say the Shylock did stab the victim as he was sat next to him on the omnibus, and this young dandy saw him do it. And now let's say the victim collapsed on the floor, and then the Shylock stabbed him again. There was just the one wound though. And this old lady saw him do it. Well, what's it to say it didn't happen like that, huh? Who are you calling a dandy, sir? Why, I should take this knife to you.
Who are you calling old? Why, I should take this needle to you.
Ugh, they're ready to kill each other now. Yeah, but could the foreman of the jury be right? Did the two witnesses see two different moments of the same crime? It's out of the question.
Yeah.
Stabbed once.
Stabbed once.
Stabbed once.
Can't present it yet. They'll probably ask.
It's possible. It's out of the question.
It's out of the-
yeah.
Unfortunately, Mr. Foreman.
What is it, you dark jinx? Come out with it. Could you stop calling me that?
What you're suggesting is impossible. It's out of the question.
Oh. What are you talking about, man? How can you possibly say that? You do realize that I'm only doing my job. As foreman of the jury, I have a responsibility to steer everyone in the right direction.
Yeah, I'm doing my job too.
So where's your evidence, man? That's what we want to see. I say the two witnesses saw two different moments of the same crime. If you say that's out of the question, show me some proof. The autopsy.
We got it. It looks like the only way I'm going to convince him is to present him with something he can't dismiss. Some irrefutable hard evidence. As you wish.
What?
I'll give you the proof. It's out of the question that the two witnesses saw two different moments of the same crime, as proven by...
Take that!
The autopsy. This is the victim's autopsy report. According to what's written here, Mr. Mason was stabbed in the abdomen. Only once.
Only once?
Yeah, only once! Also call me Dark Jinx again and I'll fucking run you through. It's quite simple. The victim was stabbed precisely one time. Which means these witnesses can't possibly have seen it happen two different times.
All right, I concede defeat.
Oh wow, he's changing his mind too.
Yep.
Wait, that means 4 jurors are now leaning to not guilty?
Oh, we've done it, Mr. Norohodo. We've won. Well, it's not over yet.
We at least we haven't lost. What are you playing at, you dandy fool? Shut your trap, sir.
Crowin! Yeah! All the yes, indeed. It's getting cray up in here.
No one deceives me. But we had a consensus. I said shut your trap. I know a liar when I see one. And if the chap ever dares to cross the threshold of my shop, I'll take this razor-sharp blade and shave every last hair off his head.
Oh, could you not lick it like that, brah? Crowin, though, he's over here just staring at Susato, apparently, because he says Suchan again. Please tell me he's a barber.
So I don't know if I'd want him to be my barber.
Yeah, if he licks his blade before he cuts your hair. Ew.
I can attest, it's true he's a barber. Why do you think I'm bald? Well, in a quite remarkable turn of events, the defense's summation examination has flipped the balance of the scales of justice.
Nice.
This was before, they had barbicide to disinfect. Yep. You guessed it in one, Crowin.
Accordingly, there is no longer a large enough majority among the jury for me to
Adjudicate.
adjudicate. Thank you, my elf friend, ergo. And the trial must continue.
Yay.
Woo! Take that, vampire boy!
I hereby ask the defense, prosecution, and witness to return to their places. And I call upon all of you to continue to pursue the truth.
Here's what I'll say is, do you want to try and end here? Try and end soon?
I don't know, like, again, I feel like we're making some, like, I don't know how long this case is.
Probably pretty long. I was just gonna say this seems like a good, somewhat sort of a good stopping point since we just finished that segment.
I mean, true, and I will say I did want
save it anyway.
go ahead and say it. I did want to jump in and look at Tamagotchi life for just a little bit as well. So if we did, would you mind staying and
Sure.
could check in with me and add some commentary? And who knows, maybe we'll make a me. Maybe we'll make a me in the chat. Chat, is there anybody in the chat right now who would want to be added to the VTuber island? Let me know if so. While you're getting that ready, I will say, man, this is getting interesting. I honestly feel like, I don't know if I can already say who the actual killer is, but it is telling that Bruce Fairplay, one of the witnesses, his name is in McGilded's book of people who owe him money.
Yeah, we definitely need to question him some more.
We definitely have to question him. So if he's not the killer, he at least was lying in order to get out of paying, is what I would guess.
Yeah, he probably wants him to get convicted to get out of it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So he could very well be the murderer, but then I feel like that might not be a very long case. So I don't know.
Don't look. It's just our 3DS booting up.
Wait, oh.
It's fine.
Oh yeah, it's
There you go.
No, it's all good.
Just had to load the game.
Yay!
It's weird. Our Street Pass doesn't work on our 3DS.
Yeah, it is kind of weird, isn't it? But yeah, like I said, if there's anybody in the chat who
I could check. Did we get everybody who replied to you on Twitter?
Actually, no. And actually, All Striker did say that he wanted to be in there.
Oh, okay.
And then I never did Solomoon either. And Roxana Nana, I didn't do her either. So we could try to do them. But I am very curious to see what will happen next time on Great Ace Attorney. But while we are thinking about who might be the most sus of all, let's take our mind off of murder and weird, maybe barbers, maybe not barbers, licking their knives all seductively and just creepily. And check in on something cute. Oh, look at Crowan! Crowan's giving us some money.
Thanks, Crowan. Thanks for the bits.
Thanks for the bits, Crowan. Thanks for the bits, Jillian.
He dropped his bits in there. Oh no!
Oh, Ergo dropped his bits too. And there's Cronus. He's gonna drop his bits. Yay! And then Abby's dropping some bits. Edelweiss. Oh, and I'm gonna drop some bits to myself, apparently. Yay, me! And then Verdant, thank you for the bits, Verdant. And Hell. That is fun to think of it like people giving you bits. Nice, nice. Rev gave us some bits too. Oh, look at all those bits!
This is the hype train in that that piggy bank.
Right. See, do I buy food or clothes? that's such an unfortunate dilemma. Ooh, we gotta get some bacon up in here. And I remember from before, he's now a conga line. Thank you for lurking, Crowan. Always happy to see you.
Mac and cheese, nice.
Yeah, got me some mac.
Buy everything that's new so you can add it to the. Let's just buy one of it. Because then once you've bought something once, then you can always rebuy it.
Buy it again, yeah. Oh, here, we've got some beef jerky. Let's get some beef jerky.
I'm gonna post on Twitter.
That we are now doing some tomo.
Have a nice day.
But yeah, I do agree. I think that was a good place to leave off on in Tomodachi. Or not Tomodachi, in, yeah, you know what I meant.
The great Ace Tomodachi.
That's right. Our Tomodachi, who is a lawyer. They are an attorney. Your slouch hat is inexpensive. Right, blue slouch hat. I always like that color. Really cute. I would buy more, but goodness knows I can't afford it right now. Okay, let's see how everyone's doing. Oh, that's right. We got married last time, so we're at our house. Let's locate us. Ooh. Here, so somebody's got like a friend thing. So one of us wants to become friends with somebody. So here, let's save real quick. In this game, you have to save.
I mean, you don't have.
You don't have to, but it's recommended. I'm telling you, it's recommended. Oh, I want to be friends with somebody.
Yeah.
What's up, me?
I think Howard needs a sweetheart.
Oh.
How about setting him up with a bee?
Oh, no.
Who was
Crowing with Abby.
No.
No.
Okay, I'll just forget about it.
Yeah, Abby's with Cronus, right?
Yes. That's where you got married? Yeah.
Yeah, this is where we got married. And
I
All
think
Striker,
practicing
yes,
my
we will
music
try to
will
add
help.
you in
I'm
here as
getting
well.
pretty
Practicing my music. Nice, little me. All right. And if you'd like, when I do get one, I can give you a maid outfit, All Striker. Oh, hell, thank you. Thank you for the hydrate. Oh, and for the posture check. Thank you. Oh, and a stretch. Hell is making sure that we are taking care of ourselves. Thank you. Woo, good stretch.
I'd like a new hat.
Oh, Ergo, you want a hat? Mm-hmm. All right, so you pick out a hat for yourself. Mm-hmm. I've got the knit wool hat. I've got a paper hat, a reindeer bobble hat, a slouch hat, a striped fuzzy hat, and a swimming cap.
Maybe the striped fuzzy hat, I guess.
You want a striped fuzzy hat?
Cool.
Yeah, and then there's these, so just making sure.
Actually, maybe the wool hat, yeah.
You want the wool hat? This one right here? Okay. Hey, you go. Have a wool hat. You like it?
Yay.
See, you knew what your lookalike wanted. I'm glad.
You should feed me.
Yeah, maybe I will feed
So
you.
hungry.
Well, here, what do you want? Do you want a song, gift, or an interior thing? You don't have a different room, do you?
Well, no, I was in an empty room, so.
You wanted it? Okay, so the music's gonna glitch a little bit.
Oh, no, that's when you type stuff in.
It was doing it a little bit when I was doing this yesterday,
Oh,
but
maybe because that's the load the rooms. But
that's right. So if you need it later, let me know. So we got family, modern, natural, plant, polka dot, and
okay, the
ton.
family one has a TV, so let's go with that.
Heck yeah.
Free TV.
So do you want the grand tour?
No,
A change of scenery is always nice.
I'm glad you think so, Ergo. Very good.
Oh, not gonna feed me?
Oh. Yeah, I guess I'll allow you some nutrients. Here, gotta make
Hello.
sure we're doing all right. Oh, we're very happy.
I
Okay.
hope people judge me by who I am, not by how I
I
look.
need some travel tickets, man.
Ooh, can I get the filet mignon?
Yeah,
Give me the fancy
sure,
stuff. Yeah.
fine.
Give me that $50 steak. Oh, I didn't
Rude. Ungrateful. What I do here,
Just a waste of $50.
Oh, Crowan's awake. What does Crowan want? We gotta give him Crowan. Crowan needs a new outfit and a new
Yeah.
room. Well, I don't know if we have money
I'm
for it
hungry.
right now. Oh, okay. So Crowan prefers like the vegetarian kind of food.
Yeah, none of that is.
No, well, there's mac and cheese. And we've got salad. There's also pineapple and spaghetti. We could always say
I think
it's not meat.
I think that might be meat, though.
Yeah, here, let's
Give him
do
some mac and cheese to start.
or a veggie burger.
Give him the veggie burger.
Veggie burger, let's see. Cron, let's see if you like the veggie burger. I promise I'll let you try oatmeal
Nope.
when I get it. Oh,
All right, give him a piece of bread.
piece of white bread.
He's
Piece
a
of-
crow after all, right? You like feed the birds.
Yeah. And that's right, All Striker. That's what I was thinking of when I suggested that. I know that
Oh, we
you
didn't like
have...
that either.
No, Ergo, I'm gonna.
No, you can feed him one more thing. You give him the salad.
No.
No? Or a drink?
No.
wash it down?
I don't know. I don't want to
Wash
make
down
him.
all that bread?
I don't want him to be sad.
Oh my God.
I don't want our friend to be
There are some
sad.
memories I'd love to forget. So embarrassing.
I feel that. I don't remember if they had any specifics. My paper.
I think she said she's
somewhere.
pescatarian.
Oh, she's pescatarian. 'Cause
Also, your
it-
paper like fell down here.
Oh, that's where it was. Okay. But yeah, if she's pescatarian, I got sushi. There you go.
I'm not hungry enough to eat this.
Maybe that was someone else. So.
Oh, she's not hungry. Oh, never mind. I see now. She's still full.
Get him the bougie food. He just
Yeah,
likes.
he needs some bougie food. Oh, here, let's feed Cronus.
Eventually, there is oatmeal in the games.
There is. We gotta get him oatmeal.
Watch, he'll end up hating it.
Right, I know.
There isn't a thing to do right now. I should go stir up some trouble.
Oh my gosh,
Oh no,
Cronus.
Cronus.
Cronus is trying to stir up some trouble. Here, before you.
spaghetti,
Here's some
yeah.
spaghetti.
There you go. He'll get slowed down from all the
Carbs.
Yeah.
There you go. No!
Oh my God, why doesn't anybody like anything?
Oh my gosh, why? Hell, maybe you'll know what to help us feed you. So tell me if you
Yeah.
like sweets or, like, we'll see. We'll see if we
I
can
feel like
find
there haven't been
something.
many new islanders lately.
Wait.
We're actually gonna fix that, but
I was gonna
also,
say, you just moved in yesterday. Yeah, we don't have pistachios yet. There are pistachios in the game, right?
that's true.
Eventually, we'll unlock those.
And when we get pistachios, we will definitely give them to you, Hel.
Even if your me doesn't like them,
We'll still do it. Ooh, Rev is at the park. Let's see what he's doing. Oh, he's just sitting having fun. I like that. Force feed them to you. I'm gonna make sure everyone's fed. I'm feeding everybody as best I can. Somebody give me the hair color spray.
right?
I need to sneeze. but
Oh
it
no,
won't come out.
this. Here, you want to try it? Here,
Sure.
I failed when I did
Okay.
Crowan's.
Like, I feel like I found it works when you do like a lot of up and down, or maybe like just in a circle.
Okay.
Shove the feather up their nose.
You're doing good, baby. You're doing good. I believe in you. You're gonna make Rev sneeze. It's gonna happen.
Oh my god.
Come on.
One more time.
Mama needs an item to sell at the pawn shop.
Darn, I lost it.
Well, I guess Mama's gonna be selling some tissues.
That was weird. It didn't really do it for me.
It didn't do it for me. Oh, I didn't get anything. Well, I'll still feed you, Rev.
Give him a
Let's see.
steak.
Give him a steak-em. Here you go, Rev. Have a steak-em.
There you go. Somebody finally liked something.
Yay! Revenant's like what I gave him.
It's his favorite now.
Since you're already here,
Oh, play the
let's
game
play
with
a game.
Rev. Let's see what game is this. Oh, we can work together.
Okay.
Do you want to go first or second?
Oh, let's go second.
I'm thinking.
I always like to see
one.
where they grab
I wonder
things.
which
So
one
we've
I
got
should flip.
food,
This
Whatever that one is.
and then you.
It's your
Food
turn,
and you,
Rezzy's
food
look
and you.
alive.
Say just start at the top.
It's
So
Jillian.
Gillian, food, me.
Yeah.
Or Jillian. Okay.
It's some
An
soft
ice
serve
cream.
ice cream.
Okay.
Okay.
I wonder which one I should flip. This one? Huh.
Popcorn.
This one? I did it.
No!
Oh,
Rude!
I'll try this one.
No!
I wonder which one
does
I
he
should
remember?
flip. This one? I did it. Huh. This one? Huh.
Verdant.
This one? I did it.
No!
I wonder which one I should
okay,
flip.
come on, can we at least
This
tie?
one?
No!
This one? I did it. I wonder which one I should flip.
Rev has the
This
good
one.
memory.
I wonder which one I should flip. This one.
Oh, yeah.
Alright,
Your
we
turn,
can get
Rezzy's look
two.
alive. It's some
Yeah.
fried. Good job.
It's fried rice, that's what.
It's your
Yeah.
turn. It's our go. Good job.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, well, at least you'll get some, like, toilet paper or something.
Oh well. Better luck next time.
Right?
They give you a consolation prize.
Tissues
Yeah,
to make
tissues.
because you're crying because you
Yeah.
I want to
lost.
go to paradise for my next vacay.
No offense, Rev. I cut you off because you beat me. All right, Hell. Let's give Hell a sneak. Let's give her a sneak.
Hey,
Hey yo. Let's see.
Like a steak or bacon or mac and cheese.
Got salad, split pea soup. Got
Carrot
beef
cake.
jerky and carrot cake and pineapple.
Soda.
Can I have spaghetti?
Nice.
Oh yes, of course you can. All right, here's some spaghetti. Let's see if you like it, Hell. Oh no, we failed you. Oh.
people say I wear my heart on my sleeve. Sounds dangerous.
Okay. What does Verdant need? Don't make it expensive, Verdant.
I'm craving some sweets.
Okay.
We have carrot cake.
I do have carrot cake. A beef jerky in the desserts?
I mean, I guess it's just snacks.
Yeah, I guess.
You hate spaghetti.
Oh no, he really hates it! What's with everyone here?
Thought it was the worst.
Oh
Oh, it's
no!
one of his worst. Wow.
Wow, it's. Oh boy.
Somehow I know that no matter what, I'll find a way to get by.
Rude.
Here, should we see if we can give him like one more thing? Do you want a pineapple?
Yeah.
Just eat the whole thing,
Pineapple under the sea.
shell and all.
Yay! High five.
Yay.
Good job.
See, it's green and yellow like him.
Perfect. Was that your reasoning?
Sure.
You're gonna stick with it. Oh, Edel, let's give Edelweiss something.
Here,
Hey,
What's up, Edelweiss? What should we give you?
what should I say when I'm happy?
what does she say? Okay.
Oh, well, she doesn't say
like-
anything.
Well, I mean, she types things.
I mean, yes, very true. I was gonna
says,
say
like-
she's mute,
It's just like,
technically.
like with a tilde. There you go. Oh god. Let's see.
that might work.
What, spinning around?
I think so.
There we go.
E.
Question mark. It didn't know that
Oh,
that
that's
thing
weird.
you typed.
And then,
Let's feed her a sneak.
yeah.
Let's give her. Let's give her mac and cheese. Let's try the mac and cheese again. Somebody's gotta like it.
Right?
Come on, it's mac and cheese. Yay! She liked it! Okay.
You can see what she's thinking. Or,
Oh, Jillian needs something.
alright, what's she dreaming about?
There's some weird dreams in this game.
Yeah. Oh, she's a bobblehead.
And Crowan and Cronus are driving a car.
I guess that just came out of the dream.
It did. All right, Jillian, what you need, girl?
I'd
And
like
after
some
this, should we create
clothes.
somebody?
I could really use a flowing garment.
Oh, girl, I don't know if I got that.
What does she
Trench coat's flowing, isn't it? She wants a flowing garment.
Oh, yeah, we don't have like any dresses. Alright.
Let's look at the clothes. Hell needs something. Maybe Hell can give us a little bit of
Yeah.
money, and then we'll be able to do it. What you need,
What
Hell?
should I say when I'm mad?
Oh, Hell, if you're still in the chat,
Yeah.
what do you want us to put for when you're mad? What do you request to be your statement when you are angry? I'm assuming the ooh is just out of excitement and not that you want us to say that. What the frick? There you go.
What the frick?
Let's see.
I mean, I don't know if it'll say that right.
It won't. So here, let's do what the frick. I wonder if it'll let us put the word frick. Well, I mean, it's not connected to Nintendo, so it's fine.
Same. Just throwing stuff. Putting your hands on your hips.
What do you think? I'm torn between 8 and 9.
Maybe 9.
You like 9? All right, let's do that.
Just
All right, here you go, Hell.
What the frick?
What the frick? Nice. Give you a little head pet. Pat.
yeah, don't get angry.
That's right. Hell says, what a mood. Nice. All right, let's make someone now. And then we'll go back and help Jillian in a little bit. Let's make a friend. As Crowan dances. All right, so who are we making?
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna make Solar Moon because I know she was one of the first people.
She was one of the first people, so let's
Yeah,
make her.
Let me bring them up for.
Yes.
So let's see.
And since I don't believe they're here in the chat, I'm just gonna default to some stuff.
Yeah.
Alright, it's just got a little bit, so
Tan.
do you think that's the right color?
I think so.
Yeah, okay. And she's got white hair, but unfortunately, because of the game,
Gray for now, yeah.
yeah, gray for now, until we get our
Just
color
like
spray.
long straight hair.
Long straight hair.
She has like some side stuff, but I think.
And she doesn't
don't
have
really
any like obvious makeup or anything, so we won't worry about that part. Okay, so for the hair, long hair, and it's in kind of parts. Like there's this, we could do that, or technically this,
Well, probably long.
or that.
So I think we're still in the guy haircuts, or I don't know.
Well, I mean, there's the wavy hair, and that comes last. That's this stuff.
Okay, I see. So I guess let's go back.
Because the rest is like ponytails.
Yeah. Okay. I see.
Yeah, so I would say either something like this.
Or keep going. Let's see. Or even like, what about that one? Maybe it's like it's kind of weird because it ends up looking like a helmet.
Right.
Maybe that.
You think this one's good?
Like it would be better if it was longer, but we only have so many options. That way, I think, yeah.
This way? Okay. And then she just kind of has like simple eyebrows. Yeah. Then we can. Whoa. Don't want her to be too surprised. And then her eyes. I'm gonna go with the standard that I've been using. So I feel like they work pretty well. Hang on, I gotta... What is it?
I forget, are there like contacts for different eye colors? Is that a thing? Or do you just have these?
Hang on. Am I doing it? No, you don't get contacts in this game.
So I guess just the brown.
What, does this look good like on this way, or should I do like that? And then lower it.
Yeah.
Like this? Okay. Right. And then what color eyes?
Well, pink, such a brown, I guess.
Yeah, closest we can do. And then just kind of generic there. Yeah, generic nose. And then we've got, for the nails, a smile. Whoa.
See, that one always looks strange to me.
Right?
It's like too big.
Should we use... I mean, she's got a little bit of lipstick, it looks like.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
like, looks like light...
Could do that one, or maybe the one that's a little less.
What, like that? Or
No,
this?
no, the one right there.
This one?
No, not the colors, the shape. I mean,
Oh.
the one
Wait,
that I was pointing at.
this one?
Yeah.
Well, that's really long, though. I don't like that.
Yeah.
There's this. I kind of like that form a little better.
Maybe. And then you can adjust it.
It's true. Whoa, no, there we go.
And then probably a less red lipstick. Yeah, sure.
Does it look good? Okay.
Yeah.
What personality type did she say she wanted?
Easygoing softy.
Easygoing softy? Okay,
We
we're
got a
gonna-
lot of those, I feel like.
We do. We're gonna have to figure out how to, and she doesn't have like a beauty mark or anything, right?
Nope.
I don't know how tall she is.
Just say average, I guess.
So yeah, maybe just a little taller. There you go. Yeah. So I basically keep it like mostly average like that if I don't know specifics.
Unless they're like, I'm tiny.
Right? And then what's her favorite color? I'm assuming black? Or is
She
it
has a
pink?
black outfit. Oh.
Oh! Aw, thank you, Kotaro, for resubbing. Thank you for all the lovely content. And let me know if you want to be part of the VTuber Island. I can always make
Oh,
you.
yeah, we should add Kotaro.
Heck yeah. So just let me know if you want to.
Oh, to see if his me likes potatoes.
Oh yes, absolutely. All right. We'll have to figure out your personality thing. If you've already seen that, let me know, or we could try to figure one out for you. But oh yeah, did she say anything about color?
She has a black outfit, but it says her favorite color is pink.
Okay, so let's do pink then.
Oops.
All right, and then her name.
Let me in. He's doing the meme with the fence.
Let me in. Let me in. How do you spell her name?
Okay.
Oh, it's right here.
Yeah.
And then AOMM or MM. Okay, Solomon.
And then Monami.
And then what?
You're going to rewrite your lore based on the decisions of your me.
Noted. But what if they don't like potatoes?
or pistachios.
Oh, pistachios. I'm sorry, Hal. It was both yellow, and I wasn't looking at the right one. Sorry about that. But what should her last name be?
Monami.
How do you spell it?
Like mana, and then M-I.
Gotcha.
And then I think that's also what she goes by.
What is Manami?
Yeah, because I think it's the Japanese order.
Manami.
Manami.
Right, and is her birthday on there at all? It looks like joined September.
That's when they
yeah.
joined Twitter.
So yeah, not a big deal if we don't know.
We can always ask people later.
Okay. Oh God.
If they
I
want to
saw
add
a
it.
new Manami.
I don't know
My
much
nickname
about her,
is
so
Manami.
I'm just gonna go
My
with this
favorite
voice.
color is
Unless
pink.
is she
I
like
saw a
high
new
pitched
Manami.
Default
or
lady
My
voice.
default lady voice?
Yeah.
Okay.
I haven't watched too much of her stream.
Okay, so easygoing softy. Well, I'm curious if I remember.
Oh,
Is it? No, it was.
go back to your post.
Was it this?
No, it's. Oh yeah, it is. Wait, almost. Hold on.
Is it this?
Wait, where is it? There it is.
Oh, it's this. There you go.
I moved that over one, and then diagonal.
Like that?
Or wait, actually, that one move right to right. And that's
Like that?
No. Move that one left one more. Okay.
Yeah?
There you go.
Okay. Alright, sweet! Alright, so we added her in there.
Welcome.
Welcome to the VTuber Island. We'll have to take a picture of her, and I can add it to our list. Oh, she already needs something. What's up? Let's take a look at what she needs. And here, we could do Kotaro next since Kotaro is here.
Very in tune with other people's emotions. Which sock do you put on first in the morning?
Both at once.
If possible, please show me how you do that sometime.
It's a secret I will not share. I'm sorry.
Oh,
newsflash! What did we get?
Newsflash. Popularity ranking has been added to the rankings board.
Popularity ranking now.
VTuber
I
Island.
wonder
All
if Rev,
islanders are
where is he
important.
on the charm
But who's the
board?
most popular?
Oh, yeah.
Of all the
remember
islanders
yesterday he was
who
sad
to
about
find
it.
out, Rev commented with
Poor Rev.
conviction, saying,
I mean, I
I'm
think
going to
like
make
all
more
the
friends
new
than
people
anybody
are at
else.
0,
First place
basically.
Yeah, I
belongs to
think so
me.
too.
I don't even know
Results are
what
always
determines
changing,
that
so check
ranking.
regularly to find out who is
Because
actually in
popularity
the
is how
top
much you
spot.
spend on people.
Thanks for watching.
Like,
No, that's a different one.
oh, it is?
There's a separate one for that keeps track of that. Popularity is, I think, how many friendships they have with other me's.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay.
Yeah, Rev
Okay.
is in here. Yeah.
Yeah, Rev is here, yeah. Alright, so let's make Kotaro.
This is like VTuber Smash Bros. Everyone is here.
Alright, so let's make Kotaro. This is the generic face I use, so Kotaro, if you prefer a different one, this is what I usually do, but I know Cronus did this one.
Got a whole reference sheet here.
Heck yeah, you do. Oh, I don't know if we'll have something for your hoagie? What do they call it again?
A hoj? I don't know.
Hoj? I don't know.
The hair sticking up.
Okay.
Antenna.
So that's okay? Alright, so let's do her. Wait, number 1? Oh, so this one?
The face, a little more pointy.
Okay, gotcha. And then for the her, they really are limited on the good hairstyles.
Here, just try all of them. Let's see. Because I mean, that one with the little bit pointing sideways could kind of be like the hair sticking up.
Right, so that's a maybe. If you want Rev's hairstyle, let me know, because that's what we used for Rev.
There's also that one with the big bangs. I don't know if that one.
What, this one?
Or just the one you clicked on before, the second one.
This one?
The second one.
Oh, the second one. Oh. I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah, maybe
It
not.
doesn't have his, like, middle part. Maybe that? No. Well, he has a ponytail, too.
Yeah, true.
I mean, I do have ponytails in here.
Oh yeah, wait, is there just a...
Well, there's some. So, like, back here we've got, like, there's a side ponytail. There's that ponytail, though.
Here, you could turn them around.
Yeah, hang on, that was...
Yeah, but they're all like high ponytails.
They
so it
are.
doesn't-
Dang it. Let's see what we can find.
Oh, there, some of those are low ponytails.
That one is. He looks like...
I don't know, that doesn't...
I
What
don't
about
know.
the one above it? It's had some bangs.
What do you think, Kotaro? Have any of these caught your interest? I will say, if you want your little ponytail to be included, that may not be bad. Wait, number 1? You want the very first one?
Well, on that page you're on?
Or wait, this one?
Try that. There you go, that just adds another bang.
Oh, it does. And then you could even do that part. Is this what you meant?
For
Number 2?
Okay.
I feel like I'm at the eye doctor's.
Yeah, 1 or
One,
2.
two, right? So is this one good?
Just go 2.
We'll just go 2. Okay. Now with the eyebrows, I don't believe we need angy eyebrows here. Let's go. Could do either this one or that one's usually good for just kind of simple.
Yeah, he has like straight eyebrows.
Like, whoa, he's so surprised.
Let me try.
Oh, fine. I was just having fun.
So I was thinking
Just that
that one.
Yeah, that's fine. And then the eyes. You can do what I was using before if you want, or if there's like a different eye that you think would work better. That one, that was that one.
That works for anime eyes. It's blue.
I would maybe up it. There you go.
And make it bigger. Taller. There you go.
And then for the nose, probably
Got a
just.
small nose. There you go.
And for the mouth, let's see. Can always make it a little smaller. Is there a certain lip? You gotta show them all the lips. Yeah, that forehead, right? Heck yeah.
See, normally has like a piece of hair covering it.
He usually does. If you want, we can go back and look at the hair again.
You can cover up your forehead a little.
Who shaved your head? If you want, I would maybe go back to the first few pages. Because remember, there's one like that one's kind of longer and it has hair in the way.
Well, we have.
There's some with it. Like that
Like
even.
that might look a little better. Like it's not the ponytail, but it looks more like the front of his hair.
Yeah. What do you think, Kotaro?
Yeah. What do you think of this?
What you think?
Or if there's like. That's good.
Do you think this one's good? Okay. So that way you don't look like you're half shaved there up in there in the head. Oh, he's got the glasses, yeah.
He doesn't have them on here.
But
Yeah, he does have glasses.
Okay.
These? Or. Because they don't have the top, like, rim, but that's like sunglasses.
I think the square is probably better. Right there. And then make it a little smaller.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Down, maybe.
Okay.
What is he? He's like a little tall, right?
That work? Or you're pretty tall, right, Kotaro?
I think so.
Yeah. And then, oh, what's your favorite color?
Yeah.
5'3"?
Oh, okay. He's a little short. Yeah, what should we do for your default color?
Purple?
Okay.
You got it. And then,
So
are we doing?
Emo Yama.
Imoyama.
I heard your mama.
Yeah. Yo mama. Yeah, how's it gonna pronounce this?
Caldera.
Cowdero. And then just Co.
We just want Co for the first name?
We can just do that for the nickname, yeah.
Cow.
Cow.
Hang on, so just Co? So we want to do?
Yeah, so just, yeah.
Cow.
Okay, there we go. Is the birthday on there?
Yeah, did you want to put your birthday?
We won't put the
You don't-
year.
Yeah, you don't have to.
So no worries about that, but if you want to give month and day, we can do that.
Because then it'll do your, like, Oh, yeah, yours is the Japanese order. I mean, like, people will just use your nickname anyway.
That's fair.
Yeah. When they talk about you, they'll just say Ko.
But I can do that, though. I can fix it. We are here.
Kodoro. There we
Imoyama.
go. Alrighty.
I still don't know what I hear. It sounds like your mama. I don't know. But
I'm a your mama. There you go. There you go. Hey, so next March, we'll check in on your birthday. Your me will. have a
okay.
birthday.
Here's the wild thing. It's gonna say your name and your
I mean, we could just do the default guy voice.
I'm Caldera Imoyama. My nickname is
Cowdero,
Cow.
I'm a Yama.
My birthday is March 28th.
I'm
My favorite
Cowdero,
color
I'm
is
a
purple.
Yama.
I
I'm
can try
Caldera
to mess
Imoyama.
It's like when you
My
have like a
nickname is
bad,
Cow.
like, English dub
I'm
and they
Caldera
pronounce it
Imoyama.
wrong.
My nickname is
Hang on.
Cow.
Shush.
My birthday is March 28th. I'm Caldera Imoyama. My nickname is Crow. My birthday is March 28th. I'm Powder
Maybe a little
Alimoyana.
slower.
My nickname is
Lower the
Crow.
speed.
I'm Powder Alimoyana. I'm Powder Alimoyana. My nickname is
quality
Crow.
do?
My birthday. I'm Powder Alimoyana.
No.
I'm Powder Alimoyana.
No, they're really low.
I'm Powder Alimoyana.
No, not that low.
My nickname is Crow. My birthday
Keep it
is
in the
March.
middle.
I'm Powder Alimoyana. I'm Powder Alimoyana. My nickname is
How
Crow.
does that change?
My birthday is. I'm Powder
Okay,
Alimoyana.
that's, yeah.
I'm Powder Alimoyana. My nickname. I'm Powder Alimoyana.
I think honestly just
I'm
around
Powder
the default is
Alimoyana.
probably fine.
I'm Powder Alimoyana. My nickname is Crow.
You having fun?
I'm Powder Alimoyana. I'm Powder Alimoyana. I'm Powder Alimoyana. I'm Powder Alimoyana. My nickname is Crow. I'm Powder
We're just
Alimoyana.
gonna go with it. If you need it fixed,
yeah.
let me know. Okay. Oh, personality type. Personality type. All right. So Kotaro, here's how it goes. So there's the easygoing types. There's the
We could try we could actually try answering it like with what we think those would be.
we could, but those are always weird.
Yeah, because it doesn't necessarily match up.
But yeah, so there's the easygoing type. There's the independent type,
see.
and then there's the.
There is confident adventurer.
Think that works for him?
We can make him adventurer personality type.
Let's see. So confident adventurers are organized and motivated and focused, risk-taking and ambitious, full of energy, and does almost everything on a whim. You want to go easygoing, Kotaro? So for the easygoing ones, we've got easygoing softy, easygoing buddy, which I could see you being the easygoing buddy.
Optimist and dreamer.
Yes. Which one sounds more like you, Kotaro? And I can read the descriptions if you like.
Are you an optimist or a buddy or a softy or a dreamer?
Let me see
Never mind,
adventure.
let's see adventure. All right, let's do it. So that's you just start with the second one.
Or well, here. Let's see adventure. You want to do that one, or you want us to read it again?
Yeah, I mean we can show him.
I mean, true. Okay, so here's what it says. So when
Is this
you,
me okay?
you know what? No one ever asks.
There you go.
Risk-taking and ambitious, full of energy, and does almost everything on a whim. Once started, nobody can stop them. Tackles any challenge head-on. Has great faith in their abilities.
Yay.
So I mean, I think it's cool, but you let us know if you want us to change it.
It's going on an adventure.
Heck yeah!
Let's go.
Grabbing that sword.
Just gonna go get some potatoes.
Heck yeah! Grabbing a sword to get some taters.
Let's go.
All right. Well, if you need us to change it, just say. Oh, somebody wants to. Crone wants to be friends with somebody.
Let's say hello to. That's about right. Nice.
Yay!
We can say hi to Ko first.
We could, but here.
So rude. He just moved in. You're not even gonna welcome him.
What if Crone wants to be friends with him?
I want to be friends with Jillian.
He wants to be friends with Jillian.
What should I do to get along with her?
What do you think?
Try to listen. I don't know. That seems nice.
Thanks for the advice. I'll go talk to her right now.
Okay, everybody, cross your fingers. Will Crone become friends with Jillian? Because I did not save before this interaction. So here's to hoping they become friends now. Oh, they're talking and nodding. No question marks have appeared. Yay! I keep hitting things. Sorry about that.
You keep moving.
I do. All right, now we can go
Your
say
friends
hi
now,
to Ko.
thanks.
Still, young lady.
No. Let's say hi to Ko now.
Yeah.
Ooh, let's give Crone a...
Yeah, he doesn't have any items.
He doesn't have any items, or should we give him a different room?
I mean, we can always. Eventually, we'll buy rooms.
That's true. Well, he is a variety streamer, so he needs a variety of everything. He does do music.
There's the guitar or the CD to listen to music.
Well, that's true. Here, let's give him a CD. Because he is always listening to good tunes.
Here, I want you to have this.
Oh yeah, we're doing good, Ko. How are you?
It might be hard to fathom, but I was a real rebel when I was a kid. Oh,
Well, we're gonna tell that
Real
to
rebel.
we'll have to tell that to Crow and be like, we heard from your lookalike that you were a rebel as a child.
close the name.
And, oh,
I'm
yes.
always up for taking on new challenges.
I am doing well, Kotaro. Thank you for asking. How about yourself? What have you been up to today? You just chilling?
All of us islanders have your back. Rezzies look alike.
Oh, you're so sweet. Here, I'm giving you a head pat. All right, Ko. See, look at that. And then, let's see. Oh, also, I try to ask ahead of time just in case, since you're here, Kotaro. Do you have any, like specifics for, like, you know, like, are you vegetarian? Are you vegan? So that way I can try not to feed you those things. You might ask me for it, and if you ask me for it, I'll either not give it to you or I will give it to you and then feel weird, you know? So that's just kind of how this game works, but... Oh, you just got back from adventuring? Very nice.
So yeah, we got salmon, we got steak.
And sushi, pot stickers, bacon, salad, no spicy food.
Just no spicy food. Okay, we'll
can
give you a
certainly-
piece of bread.
Yeah, here we go. That sounds spicy. I don't have any potatoes.
Welcome to the island. Here's a slice of bread.
Oh no, he didn't like it.
Okay, alright, well, we'll give you an actual... Here, we'll give you a steak to make up for that. And what you won't like that either.
Right, everyone's been hating our food choices. Oh,
There you
yay!
go.
Thank you for liking what we gave you, Ko.
Right. Let's see.
Okay, let's see. And then Verdant wanted a
Just
thing,
5
and I
more
don't remember
minutes.
what he wanted.
God.
Should we make anybody else? Oh, we need to make Roxanne and Anna.
Hey,
Oh, yeah.
please look inside my belly.
Okay. Pineapple.
That is
yeah.
what we fed him.
Pretty neat,
Pretty
right?
neat.
And then they, like, give you money for that.
Yeah.
Here, I want you to have this.
This game is wild. Still no hair stuff? Come on, people.
You need to give people white hair.
Yeah, and me. I need my pink hair, man. Okay, well, here, yes, we've got new clothes that we can look
Welcome.
at.
Camo trousers.
So let's see. We get one of those, I guess. Cool pop star outfit. Oh, man. Jimmy's.
That's end game equipment.
Oh, that's a flowy dress. Gillian,
Although
or
she
Gillian.
doesn't have the she didn't have the thing over her head anymore.
Or she might have been out.
No.
See, I never know what colors to get. So I'm like, oh well, getting pink. Let's see. Why are the clothes so expensive? I like the blue. It's cute. And now I can't afford
Have a nice
anything.
day.
Yep. Go give those clothes to people.
Heck
Oh,
yeah.
there's something at the fairground.
Oh, it's the night market. But
Right
I
up and
can't
try your
afford
luck.
that.
Oh, it's 50. Yeah.
Oh, here. I will be able to soon. Here. Let's see if Jillian still wants a dress. Because if she still wants a dress, we could give it to her.
Okay.
Hey there. I'd like some new clothes. I could really use a flowing garment.
I got you. I got you, girl. Let's see if she likes it.
Yeah.
Yay! Alright, we could give her an item. Let's see. What should we give a Venus flytrap?
I know she likes music. She likes K-pop, so we can get her a CD.
Heck yeah, she and Crowan can listen to some music. Heck yeah. Head pat. Alright, so we're making Roxanne and Anna? Or
Sure.
Roxanne and Anna,
AKA
Anna, Bunny. Bunny. Do, do, do. Oh, look! Jillian and Crowan are
Yeah.
Jillian and Crowan are listening to music together. That's so great! Look at Crowan. Heck yeah. Crowan's having a good time there. Oh, Cole wants to play a game. Here, you play a game of Cole.
Please play with me.
Let's see.
Are we gonna play?
Oh, Pixel Quiz!
Here's your first pixel item. What do you think it is?
No, chess piece.
The correct answer is chess piece. Next up, your second pixel item. What do you think it is?
Teapot.
The
Yeah, that's a
correct
teapot,
answer
man.
is teapot.
All right, the last one's tricky
And finally,
sometimes.
the last
Let's see.
pixel item. What do you think it is?
It's not the strawberry.
It's either the strawberry shortcake or fudge.
I feel like it's the fudge because the strawberry shortcake is like that very like the anime cake. It's like mostly white, I think.
Go with fudge.
So I'm
The
gonna say,
correct answer is
and yeah, I think it's like a peanut butter fudge too. Yeah.
Yeah! And Hell was like, see, Hell said fudge too. Heck yeah.
you did it.
Teamwork
Congratulations.
effort.
Time for your
Ooh, nice. I can sell this antique clock. Yeah, Hella's like, heck yeah, that was all me right there. Heck yeah, here, let me post a Hell sticker. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop. Yay! Okay. So let's see. Should we make Bunny now?
Sure.
Okay. Here, let's save. Okay. You have a good reference for Bunny?
Trying to find it. Maybe that. Oh, there we go.
That's a nice one. Okay. Should I do more of this one?
Yeah.
I know I default to that one, but that one looked good.
Yeah. Pointy chin.
Okay. And then for the horror,
Sort of short.
well, here, what color should we go? Well, probably gray for now, yeah. For now. But it's a short haircut, so let's see.
Short.
What about this?
Is that the one we just gave Kotaro?
Yes, actually. Let's see. There's this.
I mean, they are sort of similar. They have a lot
What about this one?
Bangs. Maybe, yeah. Actually, I kind of like that other one that you were looking at.
Or this one.
Maybe.
Or that one. Here, what one were you wondering about?
When you were looking at those two, I don't know.
This one.
No.
Nope. Oh, that's the one we gave him.
Yeah. No. When you were looking at maybe that or
Yeah.
that. I think that kind of works.
But she doesn't have that much of a part.
Yeah. Wait, hold on. What's the one? Okay, with more bangs. Yeah. Actually, wait. We're back at the one we gave to Kotaro. They all look the same.
No, that isn't the one we gave Kotaro. I don't think so. It might be. But anyway, and then I was also looking at these.
Okay, hold on. This is, yeah, go back to those other ones you were looking at. I didn't see them. And the other one? The other one? Maybe that one, yeah.
This one? Okay.
Sure.
And then for the eyebrows.
I can't see. Okay, like straight eyebrows.
Okay. Okay, and then for the eyes, basically the same we've been using.
Anime eyes.
Basically, blue eyes, right?
A little bigger.
Oh god, I feel like that's a little too
Maybe
big.
just do the taller. The one that stretches up and down.
Oh, that's what you did. Okay, okay, I see now. And then
Nose.
okay, and then for the MILF, just probably a normal one, I guess.
Yeah, the one is always like too big.
Right. All right, so that one look okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And then let's see. No
Glasses.
Yeah, no glasses or beauty mark. No.
There are beauty marks actually. Yeah.
Oh, she's got two. Well, let me do two.
We can do one at least.
Yeah.
Get one of them and like just right under the eye. like more to the side. Yeah. I think that's a beauty mark.
Yeah, it looks like it. That or it could be piercings. But it might be, I think it's beauty mark though. Well, either way, we have that on there. Okay, and then it's
Pretty
fairly tall, yeah. Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, look good to me. All right, and then what did, I don't think Roxana gave us a personality one.
Oh, did they just say leave it up to you?
I don't know. We're here. Or, oh no, right here, independent free spirit.
Oh, yeah.
That's the one. Okay, so if you can find that chart for me on my page, that'd be awesome. And then here, we'll do rocks and Anana. I think that's it.
Yeah.
Roxanna.
And last name.
Like Bunny, and then also just put Bunny for the nickname.
That's what I was gonna do. Yeah.
Bunny.
Bunny. Oh, Bunt, apparently. Bunny. There we go.
Bunny.
Does Bunny have a favorite color?
I don't know. Their outfit is black. So you just do black, I guess.
I guess for now. We can always change that. That's the nice thing about this is we can always change it. And then, I don't know if they have a birthday thing. We can always change that too. For now, we'll...
I'm Roxanna Bunny. My nickname is Bunny.
Roxanna Bunny. All right, so independent free spirit?
Yes.
Yes.
So to start in the top left and then go diagonal. Stop at the top left.
Oh, I'm sorry. All right.
Yay!
Awesome! Oh, somebody wants to be friends.
Oh god, she's so slow.
Hang on. Save.
I was gonna say, wow, you never greet anybody.
No. Let them get, I don't want them to feel pressured, you know? They just got here. They're just getting started. Rev needs something. What does Rev need? Let's
Be
see.
friends with somebody.
Deal.
Maybe he wants to be friends with you. Because let's see, he's not currently friends with anybody
I
yet.
want to be friends with Edel.
Oh, he wants to be friends with Edel! For me and Elias!
What should I do to get along with her?
Oh.
You could say, be polite.
Be polite.
Thanks for
She's
the
formal.
advice. I'll go talk to her right now.
Let's do it.
Still got the apple on her head.
She's saving it for later. Yes!
Yay!
I was waiting there with bated breath, man.
Friends! They were like, hey, we both have
We're
white
we're
hair,
friends
but
now,
it's gray
thanks
right
to
now.
Yay!
Alright.
Alright, let's see. What should we give Rev? Should we give Rev a gift?
I
Let's
was gonna
see.
say he likes Hatsune Miku, you give him a Hatsune Miku CD.
There you go.
Oh, sing about
Oh boy. Alright, well, we're at 57 right now, so let's wait at 58. That's right. Here, Ergo, I'm gonna get some water.
Okay.
Here, you give Rev the CD. When I come back with the water, we'll start the thing.
I'm sorry, Rev. This is funny. Okay, I'll give it to him. Okay, it's 5:58.
Here, I want you to
I
have
want you to have this. Thank you for the frying pan. Waiting for Grezzy to get back. Let's feed the new people. Here's Bunny.
I'm Bunny. I like to think outside the box and do things my own way.
Bunny likes to think outside the box.
Alright.
My apartment's so cozy I never want to leave. I wish food walk delivered.
Okay.
Oh, there's no DoorDash on this island.
So, what are you looking at right now? We've got pot stickers, bacon, salad, beef jerky.
We have a lot of bacon.
Let's give this bunny some bacon. Oh, that bunny's nibbling on that bacon. Ooh, she likes it.
I would think that bacon would fill you up more.
Here, I want you to have
Apparently
this.
it does not. I mean, how many strips are we even giving them?
Thanks for the bath set.
I still want the thing to color hair. Somebody better give it soon.
Here's a salad to go with the bacon.
Are you doing that because she's a bunny?
Sure.
Shame on you, honey.
Still got
That
some room.
rhyme.
Here you go. Wash it down with the soda.
Heck yeah. Let's see. Does she like it? She likes it. Yeah.
That's her favorite thing.
Heck
Since
yeah,
we're
you
already
like
here,
singing
let's play a
Ergo
game.
and Grezzy. All Striker, I'm glad that you do. It's easier during
Oh, no.
Phoenix.
Football.
Because then we can
Oh, no,
just
football.
sing the things that people
Keep that in.
say. But I guess right now we just have to say, or sing the things that we say. Yay!
I have won.
You did it.
Ergo did the
Congratulations.
football game. Ergo did the football game. Let's see. We got a
Receipt.
receipt.
It's not even.
How do you even sell that at the pawn shop
Yeah.
anyway? You get money for giving them a piece of paper from a place that you may have bought a thing from.
Cronus wants to play
Please
a game.
play with me.
Please play with me. Sure, I guess we will.
Here's your first Islander fact.
I wonder what he's gonna
Edel and
ask.
the bee are at the same level.
Oh, that's hard to say.
sure.
The correct answer is
Maybe.
true.
Yeah.
Next up, your second
I
Islander
was
fact.
unsure for a moment.
Rezzy and company both have full tummies.
Did you just feed Go a steak?
Wait, also, did he say company? Or did he say company?
I don't know.
Oh, because his name, you set the pronunciation to C-O? So it thought it was an abbreviation.
Uh-oh. But I
correct answer
haven't
is
eaten anything, so
false.
it's probably false. There you go.
And
I
finally,
gotta feed
the
me
last
something
Islander fact.
soon. All right,
Jillian and
last
Hale
Islander
are best
fact.
friends.
Jillian and Hale are best friends.
I don't think they've met yet.
I don't
The
think
correct
so
answer is-
either.
False.
Oh, they are acquaintances. Okay.
There we go.
You did it.
Well, I
Congratulations.
think when they're strangers, they're called
Time for
acquaintances
your prize.
in this
Go ahead,
game.
pick one.
That's at least as I have noticed.
I got a cup and ball.
Woo! So let's see what else we got going on here. Are you really thinking of giving Cronus the jail cell? What the heck, man? Let's have about Abby. What does Abby
comes right out of me.
need?
Hey, you want to hear my impression of President?
Oh my!
Hello.
It's like
Nothing.
here in a mirror. Does that work?
Anyway, I should do this for a living.
Very nice, Abby dear. You impersonated me. Crystal clear.
Have a salad.
And Abby is pescatarian. I remember that from the list I wrote. Oh, we need to make the all striker.
Oh, yeah.
We freaking forgot.
Here, I want you
Let's
to have
do
this.
that right now.
So I think it's been 5 minutes.
Well, I started at 58. So 59, 60,
Yes.
1, 2, 3. You are right.
Yeah.
Good counting. I'm gonna do this whole minute because that's a lot of points to redeem. So let's make the all striker. We're gonna make him. We're gonna do that right now. You're getting a reference that I see. And now Ergo is following you. And now I just watched him do that right now. All right. Oh, and there's a picture of the pupper. I like the picture of the pupper.
There we go.
I got you. I think I know what hair we can use to
Oh, yeah?
go to the town hall. All right, and it's 04. That's 04, so I won't sing anymore. But I will continue rhyming, apparently. But it was worth it. Well, as long as it's worth it, that's all that matters.
All right.
All right, so all strikers, since you are here, tell me your preference for the face structure. I know. Oh, are you okay, Ergo?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, we got our reference here.
I know, but like, so if you want to continue the anime face look, the first one would probably be better for it. But if you wanted to do the second face, that's kind of the generic that I've used. So that's up to you. Animu, you got it. So we'll do the first one.
Alright, wait.
And the unfortunate thing is, we would not be able to do your two colored eyes. So we probably would just be able to do the blue for right now. But yeah, the hair I was thinking, because of the spiky, I was thinking that, or that actually. I think that works better. What do you think? You think so?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you think, All Striker? Does that look good for the hair?
Second one, yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
Okay, and let's do the eyebrows. Yeah, just regular. I think is good with that. Nice. Oh, here, let's change the color a little bit. There you go.
Lighter. I said blue for the eyes.
Yeah, since unfortunately I can't do the red one. I mean, we could do them both brown. So it's up to you. We could either do both brown or we could do both blue. So you let me know what you'd prefer.
So blue is fine.
Blue is fine? Okay. Let's see.
Blue woo.
Blue woo!
There you go.
So we're doing the generic anime eyes that we've been using as we've dubbed them.
Any take on the mouth?
Do you have any preference for the mouth since you're here? So let's see, we've got
Do this the cat face.
Got the cat face, got the open mouths, we've got closed mouths, they've got like the teeth. Let's see.
What that mouth do?
Right?
What is that cat mouth?
Yeah, there's the cat mouth there.
Frown. There's puffy cheeks. Smirk. Buck teeth. Oh.
Yeah, that's the one Hell did. Hell did the oh.
Nice.
So you let us know what you prefer. Smirk 100%? You got it.
Sounds good.
Heck yeah.
Let's see. You don't have glasses, right? No.
No, yeah. All right. And then, are you pretty tall? Or are you average height? Or I do like how the head doesn't change size at all.
Yeah.
Like I said that last time, but I still think it's funny.
Whoa. Okay.
So pretty tall. There you
Make
go.
it tall. And we are.
Oh. So
Okay. We'll make you a little bit on the taller side.
there you go. That's what we'll do. And what is your favorite color, All Striker?
Oh yeah. So in the reference I found, you're in the maid outfit, so
Favorite color is purple. You
Nice.
got it. It's a good color. And for your name, are we going with just All Striker? Or would you prefer a different one? Okay. So let's see. So for...
good.
All right, so Striker. Oh, well, thank you. All right, so here, for the nickname, we'll call you Striker, because that's what people will call you.
Striker.
And then we could do, All
All.
Striker. There you go.
Striker.
All right. And then are we doing, do you want to put your month and day for birthday? We won't ask for the year, so don't worry about that. So Striker, if you would like to, let me know, but you don't have to. March 7th? Yeah, that's right, you're like, my name is Striker, All Striker. Wow. Oh, posture check, posture check. Thank you very much for that posture check, Striker. All right. This will be interesting for the voice. We could do generic.
I'm All Striker. My nickname is Striker. My
Is that
birthday
okay?
is March 7th.
Just generic, all
My
right?
favorite color is purple. I'm All Striker. My nickname is Striker. My birthday is March 7th. My favorite color is purple.
Because I
I'm
think
All
it'll be
Striker.
okay, but if you
My
have a
nickname is
preference, let me
Striker.
know.
My birthday is March 7th. My favorite color is purple. I'm
That
all
voice is
Striker.
cursed. Yeah,
My
they're
nickname is
all
Striker.
equally
My
cursed if it
birthday
makes
is
you
March
feel any
7th.
better.
My fa-
Oh, also, did we determine a personality type for you? I don't think we did.
Yeah.
So Striker, basically the way the personalities are, there's the easygoing group, there's the independent group, there's the confident group, or the go-getters or whatever it is, something like that.
Outgoing.
The outgoing, that's the one.
Outgoing and then confident.
And then confident, yeah. So, what do you think that you are? Let me see.
Well,
You are very,
outgoing.
I could see you being outgoing or easygoing, honestly. So let's say for the outgoing one, what are you thinking, Ergo?
There's outgoing charmer or trendsetter.
Well, here, if you want to read those, you can. Since you're the one looking at them.
Easygoing.
Outgoing, easygoing, yeesh, right? Yeah, this is always the interesting part in looking at the list, like,
What do you think?
let me see. Well, I was thinking, so like, with the easygoing buddy is relaxed and open-minded and empathetic, does things there at their own pace, and is genuinely honest and has a kind manner, which I think that you have for sure. And then the buddy part is just trustworthy and considerate, puts their friends first and works hard to make sure everyone gets along with each other. So that was kind of the first thing I thought of, but I don't know if you agree with that, if you think that works for you. But if you want us to go with a different one, we can.
Sure.
That is you, yes? All right, let's do it. All right, so easygoing buddy is diagonal starting from the second. All right, now we have Striker on our island.
Nice.
Woo! Exposing you like this. That's right. We're seeing into your secrets. We see you for who you are.
And we could probably wrap up soon.
Yeah. Here, since Striker needs something, I'll go ahead and I'll talk to Striker. Let's see, what you
I'm
need, Striker?
There's nothing I care more about than my friends.
Aw.
I need to sneeze, but it won't
Oh,
come
it's
out.
the sneezing one. Let's see, Ergo tried. Let me see if I can do this. Come on.
Oh,
Come on.
darn,
Dang
I
it.
lost it.
I don't know if it's the mouse thing or what. So hard.
That was weird. It didn't really do it for
You
me.
thought you were putting an eraser. You thought we were putting an eraser on your nose?
I always carry an umbrella, but the one day I leave it at home it rains.
So here, let's give you... Here, if you want, I can give you some sushi. Nice. Yay!
Since you're already here,
Oh,
let's
we
play a
need to play
game.
game. Let's see. Oh, it's the Zoom
Here's
quiz.
your first Zoom item.
Let's see.
What do you think it is?
Oh, that's a jewelry
The correct
box.
answer is
100%.
jewelry box.
I got that. Okay.
Next up, your
What you
second
got for
Zoom
me?
item. What do you think it is?
Ooh, this is...
The correct answer is
Almost sure we're looking at a screen. Yeah,
CRT
there you go.
television.
Okay.
And finally, the last Zoom item. What do you think it is?
Oh, geez. I hate when it's this. When it's like, it's zoomed out into something really far into it.
It's just a blank space.
I'm guessing pickles because of the jar, but it could be the pearl necklace because pearls are white.
Cause I think it's just zoomed in on a blank area.
And then, what do you think?
Pickles is in maybe the necklace, because I feel like
The
there could
correct
just be
answer
a
is-
blank space in the middle of the necklace. Yeah,
Pearl
that's what it
necklace.
was.
There we go. Ariel got it.
You did it. Congratulations.
Nice.
time for your fight.
Thank you for lurking, Kotaro.
Thanks for dropping by.
Right, here, let me sell. Well, here, people need that. Well, I'll take care of that, but I want to sell some things. So we have minis. Oh, gotta hydrate. Oh, heck yeah. Oh, look at all this money. We can actually afford to give these people clothes and good food. Or just an expensive house.
Hope to see you again
Oh,
soon.
and posture check and stretch. Thank you, Kotaro. Appreciate you. Oof. Okay. All right. Here, let's finish looking at these. Hell, you're awesome. Here, let me save in case any of the friendship things go crazy. All right, so I want to be friends with somebody, so let's see.
What's happening? I'd like to take Ergo on a date.
Oh.
Where should we go?
Where do you want to go on a date, Ergo? The beach, the fountain, the cafe, the tower, the park, or the amusement park?
Cafe.
Want to go to the cafe? All
Good
right.
idea. I'll get ready and head that way.
Oh, that's perfect, because I think I told Crow and me to the last time we played. All right, and then,
Well, do you want to go see?
I mean, I will. But here, I know that you
How's
wanted
it
me
going?
to wrap up in a mo, so I was going to do
I don't really
these.
know much about this Hell character. What do
Cronus
you
is
think about me and
considering,
Hell?
being
Is that
friends
so?
with
Now I'm
Hell,
kinda
so
curious.
yeah. Okay, and then let's see what y'all need. Rev needs something.
What's happening?
I don't know, Rev. What is happening?
I need to sneeze, but it
Oh,
won't
this
come out.
again. Here, you want to try the sneeze thing again?
Oh yeah, that's Rev again too.
Yeah.
He still has the sneeze.
What if we just click it? Not that we're using a mouse. We're using a stylus for sure.
If I get in your eye. I poke you in the eye. Will that work?
And me?
Oh,
Dang it! Come on, come on!
Maybe.
Darn,
What if we try?
I lost it.
I was gonna say, what if we try doing a slide?
Maybe. Yeah, our technique
that was weird.
stinks.
It didn't
Yeah.
really do it for me.
No offense, Rev, but we
I want to
tried.
have a video game party with Edlo. Too much to ask.
Aw, that's cute. Rev wants to have a video game party with Edelweiss. And then Hell. Oh, Hell, you're dreaming. What you dreaming, Hell? Ah, you're dreaming about, so Edel, I think it's Edelweiss and Rev are in the car. And you are their little bobblehead. Hey, sleeping is relaxing. I don't blame you.
It's kinda chilly out today.
See, that's why. It's kind of cold out there, so you're like, I'd
like
rather
some new
relax.
clothes.
Oh, hang on. You want some new clothes? We did just buy some stuff. All right. So right now, Hell, all I've got this blue sweater. I've got the down vest. I've got pajamas. I've got a ballerino costume, a snowboarding outfit, and that's it. If you want, I can try to buy something real quick. But if any of those, do any of those feel like pajamas is on brand at this point? There you go. Absolutely. Let's see if you agree. Yay! Hella's like, yeah, I just woke up from a nap. I'll have some pajamas. It's a cozy day. And then, okay, we'll talk to Mon Ami.
What's happening? I need to eat something. Anything.
We'll see. I'm not sure what your preferences are, so just gonna guess. Here, let's have some split pea soup. I know it sounds super exciting, but hey. Oh, it's her all-time or not favorite, her least favorite. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! so sorry. Oh. Well, now I gotta try again. Okay, here. Have a carrot cake. I'm so sorry. Oh, no! Well, can we redeem a little soda? Oh, she loved it. Okay, that's good. At least she liked part of that meal. Okay. Oh, she tripped. Oh, no. All right. So we will go ahead and call it. Oops, I forgot. I meant to just leave, but that was my bad. Okay. So let me... Well, I was going to put it on the chatting screen, but it still has my Moomin book cover on there. I keep forgetting to take that off. But anyway, I just wanted to say thank you to everybody who showed up for the stream, for everybody who had fun today with us. Really appreciate that, as always. You guys are awesome. There's a reason you're my treasures. You're fantastic, as you just are every day. And I really appreciate you. So we had some fun with Great Ace Attorney. We did a little bit of checking in on the Tomodachi Life game. So we did a few things today. We did a little bit of variety of things. So we're going to go ahead and call it today. And I know Ergo will be getting ready for his thing. But I hope that you guys enjoy the rest of your day, whatever it is that you're going about to do. Enjoy it. You deserve it. You're wonderful. And let's go find someone to raid.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and thank you. You as well. Oh, and here, it has to be like this? Or...
/.
Oh, it's that? Okay.
No, before.
And you stay comfy too, Hal. I appreciate that.
There.
Wah, 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 wah. Okay. Anybody that we should raid? Ergo is currently looking.
Let me see. There's... Well... Abby's on, but we raided her last time.
I mean, we could raid her again, but who else we got?
Revenants is on.
Yeah, let's do Rev maybe then.
Sure.
Yeah. Okay. And he has the little, like that, because he's got the little mark after his name.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So we're going to go ahead and raid Revenants, who is playing Yakuza. So we're going to get ready to do that in just a moment. But like I said before, you guys are fantastic. Keep being awesome. Keep being comfy. And I hope you guys have a great rest of the day or night, wherever it is that you're from. Mwah! Thank you so much. And I'll see you next time. Okay? Bye-bye.